What's up, Aries? It's your girl Glow getting ready to do your reading. Thank y'all for coming back. I was on tour for my birthday, but I am back now. So we just gonna jump right into it. If you would like to book a personal, that information is in the description box. You can email me or you could go straight to my booking site. And make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing, okay? All right, Aries, so let's see what general messages we get for you. General messages for Aries. Okay. 10 of Wands. Okay, you're trying to figure out, or you're going to be trying to figure out how to drop some sort of burden, release something that's overwhelming you. I don't know why I just saw an image of somebody like shopping or grocery shopping, or you're going to end up with like an expense or something, a load that you're going to have to carry, or maybe you split expenses with somebody and they're going to need you to pick up the slack on something, or you're supposed to do something with somebody and you're supposed to split the bill and they're going to let you know like, I'm not able to do it. It could be a Virgo. Tell me more for Aries. Yeah, there's going to be some conversation about a burden. This could be financial. It could be in regards to what you do for work. Obviously, Aries is represented by the Emperor. So a lot of Aries, if you aren't an entrepreneur already, you have an entrepreneurial spirit. You could be in a leadership position, or you can aspire to be a leader in some way, shape, or form, or you are a leader, right? People listen to you. They admire you. You're really good at least one thing, right? So you're having some sort of conversation with someone about how you can level up possibly in your career. Okay, this can be some sort of mentorship, all right? Or you're just juggling a lot at this time. And some of you are content creators. You're posting things for people to see. Tell me more. Some of you are also traveling, or being given an opportunity to travel. Some of you are also possibly moving. Okay, you may abruptly have to move, and that's what's stressing you out, because it's like, oh gosh, like, and this is your energy. This is fire energy. So something is happening really, really fast. This conversation could be happening really, really fast. There's a quick change in your living situation, in your romantic situation. You could be moving in with someone, or someone wants to move in with you, or you're asking someone if that's a possibility. Like, how would you feel about us being roommates, or how would you feel about us living together, traveling together? What's this 10 of Wands? Yeah, you're trying to balance something out. Tell me more. And yeah, because it's happening so quickly and you're trying to find the courage to go forward in whatever this is. It could be something in regards to a romantic connection. A Gemini could be significant. Some of you could be going through a breakup or a separation. If that's not the case, then there's a romantic situation that could be moving very fast, and you're kind of, I don't know why I feel like somebody's a little worried about it. Like it's just happening really fast. Like you're going from single to a relationship rather quickly, or somebody's moving in or spending a lot of time in each other's energy quickly. What's the Knave of Wands? The Six of Coins. So you could be receiving good news about your financial situation. Some of you, is you're getting a stimulus check. You were okay, so you were planning to travel. You were planning to go somewhere. You were planning to move. You were planning to pay for something, and you were worried that you wouldn't be able to do it. Something was at a standstill, but I feel like you're going to be able to you're going to find a way out of this, or you're going to receive notice that you're able to move forward with something. Yeah. What's the Four of Wands? The Nine of Coins. Some of you are moving out because being in close proximity to somebody, living with somebody, is just stressful for you, okay? Or you were spending a lot of time alone and you were enjoying the alone time, but somebody's coming back into your energy and you're like, oh my gosh, like, or you're gonna have to rely on somebody again and you're kind of not looking forward to it, or having to collaborate, work with somebody again, partner with somebody, ask somebody for help. Let me get one more on this. Justice. Could be a Libra energy. One more on the Justice. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, King of Coins. I don't know why I feel like there's something about forgiveness here. Like maybe you collaborated with somebody before and things didn't go as planned and you were like, you know what, I'll just do it on my own. But I feel like maybe a lot of time has passed and you're reconnecting or with this person. You're running into them and you might have a conversation with them and they may offer you a job, offer you an opportunity, offer you some advice, offer you help in something here, like collaboration. But it's going to cause for you to have to be around them and you're a little worried about doing that, like because of your history with this person or your history with people helping you. You know what I mean? All right, let's move on to the tea for my Aries. Oh my gosh, Aries, happy birthday. I'm tripping. How I ain't coming here saying that? Drop your birthday in the comments for me, Aries. If you're watching, drop your birthday in the comments. Hit that like button. Did you hit the like button? Did you subscribe? All right. Let's see. What's the tea for the Aries? What's tea for Aries? I want you to drop your sign in the comments because I need to know who's really locking in, right? What's tea for Aries? Hooked. Somebody could be trying to... Somebody here is trying to keep the other person under their thumb using like finances, I feel like, okay, because I have the fake flexing card at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, don't let me expose you, don't let me tell people who you really are or what you really are or what you really don't have. And I just feel like somebody's getting sick of that, wanting to break out of that energy. Tell me more for Aries. Creeping. Yeah. Then you got the threatening card at the bottom. Somebody's definite. It's like you can't do nothing without this person questioning you or trying to control you. Ooh, I don't like this energy, Aries. Like somebody is got you on the hook for something, or somebody is catching somebody doing something they're not supposed to be doing, or they know the truth about something. This could be your energy with somebody else. Let me see. Any more for Aries? Rejected. Also, when I was looking at the creeping card, you see how the owl is kind of looking off on the side? It's like somebody's catching somebody doing something they're not supposed to be doing. Like, I saw you. I saw you. Don't try to explain yourself. Somebody's like, don't try to explain to me. You're on the hook for this because I saw you. Like, there's no explaining yourself out of something here. You're telling somebody this or somebody's telling you this. Like, nope, you're rejecting somebody's explanation about something. They're trying to come off like they're a good person or that wasn't their intention, but you saw it with your own two eyes. You're going to see something with your own two eyes. And you're going to realize you dodged a bullet, okay? This could be with somebody that... Yeah, this is somebody that could possibly have wanted to be around you because of your popularity. A lot of Aries I know are really popular, or they are very resourceful. That's the word I want to use. Very resourceful, very popular. They know a lot of people. They have the ability to put you in a position to level up. And it's like you're going to realize, like, somebody, you might overhear a conversation or see somebody doing some shady shit. And you like, yeah, I'm cool on you. And they're like, no, Aries, it's not what it looks like. And it's like, no, it's exactly what it looked like. You could catch somebody, oh, I don't know, maybe you had a really intimate convo with somebody and they recorded it. Or you're going to overhear them telling somebody something that you expressed to them in confidence, or you thought you and this person was building some sort of friendship. All for you to find out that this person is just going behind your back and telling people your business. Divination abuser. This person also could be wishing on your downfall. Like, they're telling somebody your business. They like, yeah, Aries this, Aries that. oh, I cannot wait until they fall off. They act like they got this. They act like they all that. They really ain't got nothing going on. And I'm going to do, like, you're just going to hear them saying something like, because spells could be spoken. It could just be the negativity, having somebody around you in your energy knowing what you got going on. And they're speaking negatively on something you have going on. That could be an abusive divination as well. This person could be spiritual, okay? And they're literally in your energy just to figure out how they can block your blessing. You could be getting rejected for things and you're trying to figure out why. It's because you have this person around. All right, unfazed. But I also feel like they're not stopping anything because you're going to stop them in their tracks, because you're going to catch them before they're able to. And this is somebody people possibly told you not to get into bed with. And that could be physically or in business. People are going to tell you, like, Aries, I really don't feel like, because this person is not who they say they are. They're fake, okay? But you, for some reason, give somebody the benefit of the doubt here, even though people told you not to. Cyberbully. And this person may try to smear your name on the internet, right? Once you decide to block them, delete them, move on from dealing with them. Okay, we don't like that. All right, let's see what's going on in love for you. Let's see what's going on in love for my Aries. Love messages for my Aries. Ooh, Aries. Let me find out. Some of you are meeting a new person. You have a new love interest, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing something by the water, okay? Something about water. It could be a water sign. This is somebody who's creative, all right? Somebody who uses their hands for work. This person could be a painter, or this could be you. But somebody uses their hands here for work. Whatever they do for work can also... it's like something that you can benefit from. It's like, oh, well, I do this, so maybe I could employ you, or, you know, I can advise you on what you got going on and we can help each other or something like that. Tell me more. Okay, for some of you, this person does live at a distance, or you're going to meet them while you're traveling, right? You could be waiting in line for something, or this person can have a lot of different suitors, or you do. So somebody feels like they're waiting in line. We have the Chariot. It could be a Cancer. So again, it could be travel quick. Like you meet this person and it's like, maybe you meet them even on the internet and y'all quickly like, I want to see you. You know what I mean? And y'all meet up with each other. Tell me more. More for Aries in love. Oh my goodness, Aries. You got the Two of Cups, honey. I know that's right. Yeah, I feel like this is something that's gonna, you might literally leave one person to go be with this person. Like, it moves that quickly. It's like, it's one of them things that people say you shouldn't do. Like, you shouldn't move into this so fast. You shouldn't move in with them so fast. You shouldn't sleep with them so fast. But it's like, I don't know. The only thing that could cause a delay is because somebody has to leave somebody else. Somebody might have to literally move out from another person. You or this other person could live with another person or have another person that relies on them. So if they get into a new relationship, the dynamic between them and whoever they're with can change. Yeah, they're trapped in some sort of connection with somebody else. They have to walk away from something. For others of you, this person has a habit, I was going to say an illness, that could kind of have them bogged down, or something about medical, like they have to transfer medical records or something like that. But they could have an illness or a vice that keeps them trapped as well. Somebody here could also be a little promiscuous. All right, they're not usually the type to settle down. Tell me more for Aries in this romantic situation. I'm telling you, you could be moving in with somebody. You or this person is responsible for a lot of people. Somebody, but they're like, you know what, F it. I've always been there for my family, or I always did things the way my family wanted me to do them. But this time, I'm going to do it the way that I want to do it. Yeah, let me get one more on this. I got cards flipping over, child. Let me get one more. Page of Wands. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a long distance connection. A lot of text messages. A lot of DMs possibly. Because I feel like this could be somebody that you meet online. Somebody is ill here. Somebody is ill here. I don't know why. I feel like somebody's sick. Somebody's sick. Somebody could have somebody pregnant. Right? There's some sort of truth or conversation that needs to be had before things can manifest into this Ten of Pentacles. Right? So I feel like ultimately during this time things may be at somewhat of a standstill for you, Aries. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my clarifying deck out. Right, I have not done no reading, so all my stuff is like still in the packaging because I take it with me when I travel. Alright, let's clarify this. And I might do y'all another message since it's y'all birthday. So I've done that for Aquarius and Pisces, so it's gonna be right. Telling you it's gonna be a lot of conversation. This 8 of Wands just had to flip out, like it wasn't gonna let me be good. Alright, so let's see. Why is this Ace of Cups here for Aries? In love. Why is the Ace of Cups? Ooh, the Hierophant. This could be somebody that wants to, this could be a Taurus obviously, but this could be somebody who's telling you how they feel off rip. Like this is somebody who's like, as soon as I met you I knew. It's this reggae song that says, the first time I met you I couldn't forget you. That's why I know I really had to get you. So that's how somebody feels about you. I'm telling you, Aries. Somebody's been watching you for a while, right? But this person could either be married or their living situation is shaky, something like that. But this person wants a relationship with you. What's the 3 of Wands? Or there's distance as far as the 3 of Pentacles. Listen, for a lot of y'all, this is a brand new connection. And this person, you and this person are going to help each other get to the next level. Tell me more. This is what you've been waiting for. Or they've been waiting for. 8 of Swords. 5 of Cups. This person had to end some sort of cycle. Somebody had to end some sort of... I feel like it could really be a water sign or a fire sign. It's a lot of water and fire here. Some earth too. But somebody here is mentally stuck. It's like, if I tell you what's going on with me, are you going to judge me? Are you still going to want to connect with me? Why is it 2? Oh, hold on, y'all. Why is it 2 of Cups here for Aries? 2 of Swords. And the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't believe that the other person is truly single. I always look at this 2 of Cups like how there's like nervousness and apprehension on this particular person's end. So it's like, and then you see that line up there, which makes me think of a Leo energy, and the courage to hand something over, hand your heart over, hand your cup over. It's a little nerves there, little worry there. Like, I've been single for so long, I don't really know. Somebody feels like the other person could be keeping secrets too. With the 10 of Pentacles, we got the Magician and the 4 of Swords. Somebody's worried about how they're going to pull something off. How they're going to... 3's company too, 3 of Cups. There's a third party here because that's a third 3 that I'm seeing. Tell me more. What are they worried about? The 5 of Swords. You feeling like they're betraying you after coming in so quickly. They're worried about you feeling like they sabotage this, or that they will sabotage this if they tell you about their living situation. I don't know why I'm feeling so strongly that somebody's living situation, they got rejected for this before. I'm hearing that don't make no sense. You too old to be living with your mother, or you too old to be in this predicament financially, or you got too much going on, you taking care of too many people. What's the 4 of Swords? Somebody here takes care of a lot of people, which kept them out of romantic connections or caused stagnation. What's the 4 of Swords? The 8 of Wands came out in the beginning, and the King of Swords. Okay, so somebody's going to communicate this to you. They're finding the courage. So if there's a delay in communication, I feel like you're going to notice that this person may pull their energy back, Aries, right? You or this person is going to pull their energy back, or maybe you was talking on the phone all the time and it moves to just text messages, or there's a slowdown in something, right? Tell me more. They're trying to figure out, they're trying to be strategic with what they say and how they say it, and that they can actually commit to what they're telling you they're going to do. Six of Wands, this person is coming towards you confidently after this period of slowdown. Page of Pentacles, and they're telling you honestly what they can offer you, right? And there you are, Leap of Faith, the Fool, the Temperance. I feel like you guys are going to work together to balance something out. Hold on, Aries. While I was doing the reading. All right, so let's see. Let's do another spread for you. Yeah, let's do another spread for y'all. Why not? Go ahead and hit that like button for me, Aries. Drop me a comment if you made it this far. And please subscribe. And put your birthday in the comments. What's going on with Aries and the person on their mind? What's going on with Aries and the person on their mind? What's the message, overall energy for Aries and the person on their mind? So you could be dealing with another fire sign, specifically a Leo, because the first card that came out was the Strength card. I didn't like how it felt, so I put it back in. And then the King of Wands came out, which is still Leo energy, right? So Aries, you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, heavy on the Leo, all right? Again, this person could be at a distance. This person can be very good looking, very charming. This person don't have to say much the way they look at you. Somebody doesn't like how much attention the other person gets. It makes them uncomfortable, right? Or it feels like they're always flirting with somebody else, but they like, that's just my face, that's just my eyes, that's just my aura, that's just my energy. Like, I can't help that people like to talk to me. Like, what you want me to do? Tell me more about Aries and this person. Also, there's something about time here. Somebody could feel like the other person never has time for them. Like, you're always busy. You always got stuff to do. You know what I mean? And this person, somebody here works a lot with this Eight of Pentacles. I don't know why I feel like this is you that works a lot. Working overtime. Somebody been working overtime. And I just really feel like somebody's really focused on, like, they done did the same thing multiple times, but it's like, I need to do something different to make this particular situation stand out. All right, somebody's been doing research on how they can really perfect something here that they've been working on. So somebody's deep into something. This could be the relationship, or somebody's literally, whatever they do for work or whatever business they have, they're so focused on it. Like, how can I perfect my craft? How can I perfect this shit? Like, so into it. And it could feel like a distraction from the relationship. Or this could be the relationship. Tell me more. Six of Cups. Somebody's being triggered here too. Like, this could have happened in a past connection where you felt like this person, like the person just didn't have time for you because they were too worried or too caught up in their Jesus, why I can't get the words out. They're too caught up in their work, okay, or too caught up in their vanity of things or looking perfect. It's like you more worried about the aesthetic than things actually being good between us. You more worried about how it look to people online than what's really going on with you. Somebody, how they're perceived on the internet is not how things really are in real life. Somebody here, right? Somebody's always bringing up the past, reflecting on the past. Tell me more. And that could cause a lot of issues between you and them. For some of you, this is simply a past person you've already dealt with who's coming back around, okay? And you don't trust them. You had to do a lot of work to recover from what happened between you and this person. They could have ruined your reputation or had you looking or feeling stupid. King of Swords. Yeah, right now, I feel like the main energy here is an energy of strategy, right? So this is kind of redundant to the past message. We got the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's willing to take their time. Like the King of Swords, it might seem like they're moving fast, but in reality, they done thought 10 steps ahead already. So you might be like, yeah, I got this person. Or there's somebody, I'm not saying you, but somebody's like, you know, I got this person. They moving mad fast. They ready to do this. They ready to do that. But it's like this person got their ducks in a row. They already thought about how this would go if things didn't work out. Like they already have a plan B, right? So tell me more. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you might end up kind of making this person beg to come back in. If this is a past person, if this is a current person, it's kind of like somebody's not getting the attention from the other person, or they're intentionally retreating, intentionally pulling back, intentionally like, I'm hearing like, let me show you how it feels. You used to show up for me. You used to do this and do that for me. Now I'm gonna make you beg. Now I'm gonna make you see how it feels. Somebody's retaliating against somebody. Like there's a little pettiness to this energy. Like I'm gonna show you how it feels to have to beg somebody to show up for you, or beg somebody to do the bare minimum or something like that. Somebody here could also be experiencing financial issues. Yeah, you're gonna have somebody pet. Like literally you could have a pet, but also it's like when we say pet, it's like have them like afraid to come towards you to say something, right? If this is a past person, you've grown a lot since the last time you and them connected. Why is the King of Wands here? And that's why they're afraid, the Queen of Wands. But the thing is, you and this person make a perfect couple almost, or that's how it seems or seemed. But there was a lot of secrets, or there are a lot of secrets between you and this person. This person could have been married or is married, or you're married. You know what I mean? There's things other people don't know to the, I feel like, to the outside world, and even to you to some extent. Y'all are the perfect pair. What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Hangman. But there's a lot of work to be done, like to make this situation actually be different. A lot of work needs to be done, but for right now things are at a standstill. The Tower, because something came in. The Chariot, fastest moving card in the deck. I feel like you was purposely trying to stay away from this person. They come out of nowhere trying to just bombard your life. Also, you got two majors, three majors. Eight of Pentacles, the Moon. Yeah, you don't see this person coming. You don't see that they're about to communicate with you. Eight of Wands. What's the Six of Cups? That's too many. What's the Six of Cups? The Ten of Cups. This could be somebody you have a family with, or thought about having a family with. Or this is what they're coming in to tell you, but they're worried. Five of Swords, because in the past they sabotaged the connection, or currently you just don't trust them. What's the King of Swords? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're in a state of being strategic because this person left you wounded. They lied to you. They deceived you in the past. They took long to come towards you. This person could have been flighty, in and out. There was somebody traveled a lot too, and they could have said it was for work, but it was for leisure. What's the Five of Pentacles? The Six of Cups. But a lot of you, this is somebody from your past. They could be coming back trying to bear gifts, so they're watching you to see what it is that you would like. Eight of Swords, but you're going to stop them in their freaking tracks. The Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. You don't need this person. You don't need them. Ace of Swords, facts. You know the truth. Eight of Cups. I feel like you might have already walked away. They caught you in a space, I don't want to say arrogant, but you feeling kind of arrogant right now. Like, I don't need you. Straight up and down. Alright. Let me see if it's going to let me get a love oracle off for the camera shut off. Travel. Didn't I say there was something about travel here? Fear. And divine timing flipping out. One more for Aries. Yeah, you got boundaries up now. Secret crush. This person watches you, watches your social media, but they're afraid to say anything. And you roll the dice, take a chance. That's what they want you to do, but I don't see you doing it. Magnetic attraction. You still will be attracted to this person, but they ghosted you. You don't trust them. Let me know if it resonates, Aries. Happy birthday, y'all. What's up, Taurus? You know what time it is. About to do your reading. I will timestamp it, so check the comments and check the description box for the timestamp. We're gonna jump right into it, y'all. Make sure that you like and comment and subscribe to the channel. Drop your birthday in the comments because your birthday is up next. And I had somebody donate, and I will be giving away a free reading during Taurus season. But you gotta comment and you gotta be subscribed. So let's see. General messages for Taurus. Let's make it simple, make it plain. What you want Taurus to know, Spirit? The 7 of Wands. Protect yourself, all right? Something or somebody from your past is coming back up. I just got an image of, like, I don't know why I see police. So it could have been something you did in the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be something pertaining to, like, the legal system. This don't even got to be you. You could have a fire sign in your energy. Sorry, y'all, I'm so tired. You have a fire sign in your energy that did something to you in the past, and this person is trying to come back towards you. It doesn't have to be a fire sign at all, but this could be something in your past that you was like, okay, nobody found out, or I don't gotta pay for this no more, or something. But somebody could be coming back around you. This person's energy is not good. You need to protect yourself. So some of you need to, like, clear your energy, smudge with sage, Palo Santo, whatever it is you do. Light a candle, pray. But there's some need for protection. You're going to be distracted when this person comes into the 3 of Coins. This could have something to do with your money also, okay? You can have a lot of options coming in as far as investments go. You need to protect your money. You just started a new business, started a new job, or especially for those of you who have started a new business, started a new job, you need to protect your investments, okay? Because somebody is coming for that, or somebody's praying for your downfall. They do not want you, they want you to be confused about what to do next. They want you to be confused about where to put your money, right? They want you to feel stuck. They want you to not continue to invest in something here, or be afraid to invest in something new, someone new. Messages for Taurus. The Magician. Because you have everything. You have everything, Taurus, but there's a devil energy around you that's going to try to convince you. Somebody may even get you drunk. I don't know why I just saw somebody. Be careful about, especially if you're a male Taurus, be careful who you're hanging around. I feel like somebody's trying to rob you. They may not physically try to rob you, or they might try to set you up, okay? So be careful of the females and the males that you are around. Somebody could be trying to rob you of your energy, rob you of your ideas, or literally rob you, okay? Like, especially if you're going to hang out, get drunk. What's the 7 of Wands? I'm telling you, it got something to do with your money. Keep it close to your chest. You need to protect your money, protect your ideas, protect what you got going on. Because somebody sees that you have a lot going on right now, and not in a negative way. You have a lot of opportunities. What's the 3 of Coins? They gonna bring you an opportunity, tell you, yo, Taurus, you should invest in this, you should do this with me, or something like that. If you notice that you feel the need to pause, okay, that spirit telling you, like, something is not right here. This person could be an Aries or a Gemini, okay? Yeah, hermit mode. You need to look into something more before you invest into it, especially if it's somebody coming towards you and they just so, like, excited. This person is a fast talker, smooth talker. Like, they just got answers for all your questions, but where's the facts? What's the Magician? The 10 of Coins. I'm telling you, you have big money or big opportunities coming your way. Some of you are about to buy a house, invest in a business that's going to make you millions of dollars. Knight of Coins. It took a lot for you to get to this point. Knight of Cups. You're very happy. All right. Seven of Swords. But there's deceptive energies around you. Could even be family members, loved ones, friends that's here to try to sabotage what it is that you have going on, Taurus. So be very careful, especially of romantic partners that are trying to come around at this time. You cannot trust these people. Two of Coins, because again, they see you have a lot going on. These people could want to be in your space. They want to collaborate with you all of a sudden. All right. They see that you told somebody about a contract that you signed, or about something that you're about to do that's going to bring in more financial gain for you. The Hierophant. There you are. I'm telling you, your higher self is going to tell you that you should not trust or invest in something with someone. All right. Let's see what's tea for you. What's tea for Taurus? Every time I say that, I'm like, tea for Taurus in my head. I gotta say it out loud. What's the tea for my Taurus? Spirit, I'm telling you, somebody around you sees you doing good. This person is preying on your downfall, though. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. I'm telling you, and everything that you say to this person, they screenshotting it and sending it to somebody else, or they're repeating it back to other people, right? And it's a group effort, grudge holder. This is somebody who, how can I say, you've been in a relationship with somebody, it did not end on good terms. You know you hurt this person, but they coming back around like, nah, we good. Like, I'm not even mad at you no more. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. See, love on the brain. This person still has feelings about what happened between you and them, right? They're at your celebrations with these candles, right? This person could also be doing candle magic, but they're at your celebrations. That makes me think, you know, candles, cake, they could be celebrating your birthday with you and everything. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there at your party. This person is a hater, bro. Like, what did I just say? They could be doing candle magic, divination abuser. Be careful with this person. Oh my goodness. Love triangle. Even especially if you are in a connection, or they are, and they're still open to messing with you. It's kind of like, why are you open to that? Like, this could be somebody you told them, like, this is not a good time for us to link up. Like, I got stuff going on. And they like, I know, I already seen it. Like, I already know what you got going on. Oh yeah, I saw that on your page. And you in your head like, we don't even follow each other. But I'm telling you, this is somebody who act like they forgive you, but this person is still angry. Okay? Let's get into your love reading, Taurus, because I'm not about to play with you and that person, whoever they are. But some of you, this could be a friend that you had, be a childhood friend you grew up with, and y'all kind of grew apart. I feel like you just was more focused on your success, and this person wants to be outside, or I don't know, y'all just grew apart, and now they coming back around, but they really mad, like you left them in the dust or something. All right. What's going on for Taurus in love? Messages for Taurus in love. I don't know why I just heard, how can someone make me so sad, but still I don't even want them to stay. I want to say I love you so bad, but I don't want to scare you away. Somebody wants to tell the other person how much they love them, but it's like a fear around it, you know? What if it scares you? What if you look at me sideways and this is just not who I usually show up as? So you might think that I'm lying to you, or you might think that I'm finessing, but this is really how I feel about you. This is really how somebody feels here. I'm telling you, somebody, also you or somebody doesn't want to come to it. This will be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They don't want to come towards you while they're conflicted, or they have you in competition with other people, okay? Somebody knows what you deserve here. You deserve a family. You want a family. And put this where it fits. It could be you or the other person, right? Cross watchers, you're welcome. Please hit the like button if this is resonating. But there's a situation here where somebody wants to give somebody a relationship. But it's like, I got a lot of shit going on, man. And maybe y'all already had a cycle in the past. And it's like, I don't even want to put you through that again. Tell me more for Taurus. More for Taurus. Hangman. So things are stagnant. It's stuck right now. Somebody's up in their head like, I need to get a house. I need to have something tangible to bring to the table before I could even think about approaching this person about a relationship, about a connection. Yeah, somebody's holding back. Somebody's holding back. This could be you, Taurus, holding back from somebody because you just feel like you need more to be able to truly court or give to this person. You feel like somebody feels like the other person deserves this. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I need to know that I could truly invest and truly give here. You could also be in the process of bossing up some kind of way, like something about a business or something like that. Let's get some clarity. Like, you could be finishing a degree, launching a new business, trying to get a promotion at work, saving more money, waiting for investment to grow. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Taurus? The King of Wands. Somebody no longer wants to be flighty in and out. You know, somebody also has a lack of direction. Okay. Oh, that's the King of Wands. Sorry. And then look what flew out, the Knight. So that's what I was speaking to. That's crazy. But I feel like somebody evolved from the Knight into the King. What's the Ten of Cups? Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who usually moves slow and tactful wants to rush into something. Four of Cups, but they're afraid of rejection. Four of Pentacles, because of the things they have held back in the past, or things they're holding back, or financial things, financial burdens. Three of Pentacles. Somebody's building something new. They could have a new family, new child, something like that. Again, you could have already had a cycle with this person with the Six of Cups. Why is the Hangman here? Could be dealing with a Pisces, the High Priestess. Okay, hold up all secrets. But she does not judge. We listen and we don't judge. Somebody's still in competition. Somebody still needs to walk away from other things. I don't even know if this is necessarily other people. The Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Somebody's still locked in. This could be a mother figure. This could be you, Taurus. This could be you. How your mother treated you. Right? How your mother treated you. Could have you in a mental imprisonment about what you can give and what you can receive, or how you receive in romantic connections. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Two of Swords, indecision about giving something. The Fool, but somebody wants to take the leap here. The Empress, yeah, and they want to grow this connection. Nine of Swords, but they're worried about it. Why the Seven of Pentacles here? The Page of Cups. So there will be an apology, okay, or Ace of Cups. But I feel like this person is going to say a little something. Like, you might say a little something just to see, check the temperature, but you're not going to go all the way in. That the nerves, Taurus. There's something about a household, a home, marriage. Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, you or this person knows that marriage is the only way. There's no half-stepping with somebody here. There's no, we're just going to date. Like, because I feel like this could be somebody you've already had a cycle with. Final cards. You have the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. All right, and then you have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody knows they have to give you something brand new. They got to come in emotionally mature. Maybe somebody was emotionally immature in the past with the Knight of Cups, kind of selling dreams with the Page of Cups. You know, saying a little bit, but not really giving that much. All right. So let's get final messages to close out. Addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. Nah. Spiritual awakening. Somebody who's addicted to how they used to live. This don't have to be drugs or anything. It could just be a lifestyle, and they have an awakening. Like, I don't want to be that person anymore. Right? Legal matters. Somebody could also be clearing up issues. Divorce could be for some people. But they want to have their shit together before they come towards you. For some of you, this person is in the music industry, or they're just a very smooth talker, or their words and their actions did not match in the past. Final message, home. I'm telling you, this person, I've been saying it since I saw that Ten of Cups. This is somebody who wants to make sure they have their ducks in a row. Okay, somebody could have been born in 1983. There's a door here that somebody wants to walk through with you. But they're concerned. Somebody has multiple options. They don't want to put you in a situation like that again, where there's chaos, where there's confusion. They want you to know this is your house. And by home, they are home to you and you are home to them. All right, Taurus. So if this resonates, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop me a comment with your birthday. All right, so thank you, Taurus. What's up, Gemini? It's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your reading. You already know what time it is. Go ahead and hit that like button if you really want to know. You feel me? If this resonates with you, make sure you subscribe. And I want y'all to start commenting with y'all birthday or y'all sign so I can know who's really rocking with me. Alright, my birthday tour is over, y'all. Sorry y'all took so long to come back, but I was having such a blast. Like, alright, messages for Gemini. We're going to start off with just general messages. What does Gemini need to know? Not y'all got two cards. Y'all the first sign to do that. So y'all got the moon and the 6 of coins. First of all, check the mail. Check your emails. Check your spam folder. Something is being exchanged that you don't know about, or you're doing some sort of exchange that people don't know about. Some sort of negotiation, some sort of give and take. All right, you're getting some sort of offer that you're not telling people about. Some of you, this is about travel, distance. You could be planning some sort of trip. An Aquarius could be significant here as well. A Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is this moon here? Judgment. You making some sort of decision. For some of you, this could also be getting a check in the mail or some sort of judgment. Maybe you owe something here as well, and whatever you owed is going to be cleared out. Okay, Gemini, tell me more about judgment. Yeah, you're going to be happy. This is something about your business. You're receiving something about your business, about your job, some sort of promotion possibly, or grant, loan, something like that. You're getting an email. Maybe a company was chosen for something. All right. Happy stuff, Gemini. Tell me more. I'm hearing something about a launch. Tell me more for Gemini. The Hermit, yeah, and the 8 of Cups, right? So you finally, you're reading something, you're reading the fine print. Okay, you got 3 majors. You're reading the fine print, so it's very important. Like, I feel the need to emphasize to check thoroughly through something, okay? Check that, because at the bottom of the deck, again, is this Sun and this Emperor coming back out with the 8 of Cups. So there's something that you're leaving behind, all right? Or something you may forget to do. You may forget to sign and date something, okay? Why is the 6 of Coins here for Gemini? Unexpected travel, Knave of Wands, unexpected communication, come into my office, or come meet me here, or we want you to be a part of something here, right? You're not expecting this. 4 of Coins. And it's like, you didn't even sign up for this. That's the crazy thing. It's like, I didn't even sign up for this. Like, who signed me up for this? How did this person find me? How did this magazine, this company, whoever this is, how did they find me? You know what I mean? Like, you don't even expect to be a part of something here, but you are. 2 of Cups, and you're going to be happy about it. This is going to put you on a path to be, I'm telling y'all, I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up, bro. If you rocking with me, hit that like button right now. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Stop it right there and move on to the T for you. What's T for my Geminis? Don't forget to comment y'all birthday. And subscribe to the channel if you feeling the vibes. We get to the point over here. What's T for Gemini? Ooh. Cock blocking. Not the cock blocking. Oh my gosh. Who's it? Who is that? Talking mess, Gemini. Cock blocking. You could be wondering why opportunity delayed or hasn't been happening. This could be romantic, or this could be in your career and finances. Something's been slow. That's because somebody's been talking mess, talking crazy, right? Hating on you, hating on your come up, not wanting you to be great. Tell me more. Somebody throwing smoke on your name, Gemini, trying to say negative things about you. This could even be a obsessive lover, and for some of you this is a family member or a friend, right? A co-worker trying to throw smut on your name. Oh, Gemini do this, Gemini do that. They have an attitude, they think they better than people, right? Very toxic. Or please, he or she don't even care about you for real. They still be talking to me, they still be thinking about me, they still be texting me. Oh, let me tell you how they acted with me and them was together. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing. I'm telling you, somebody still obsesses and thinks about you. Like, it's like, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, it's corny. Me and you been stopped talking. We ain't been friends for that long. I cut you off a long time ago. Whoever this is. Like, it's borderline pathetic at this point. Scarcity tactics. But this is just what this person is trying to do to try to feel like they still got some sort of control over you. This could be an older person. Like, they could be older than you. You could have dated up, or you were older than this person. One more. Fake accounts. And this person watches you from fake accounts. That's how they know what you got going on to even try to get in the midst of it. Because you're glowing up and they're broke. They don't have nothing, right? They have nothing. I'm telling you, this is an obsessive lover who watches you so they could get inside information. You could be in a new relationship from this person and they watch you, or you're just out and about living your best life. You moved on, thank you, next. They're tight. They're tight. All right, let's jump into your love reading real quick. You about to have them so tight in this season right now. Springtime for you, Gemini. You about to see who really mad. You about to see an uptick in fake accounts interacting, watching your stories, all that stuff. Like, you gonna hear that somebody you've been cut off or quote unquote cut you off is talking about you, and it's like, why? Like, I let you go with love. I don't even care about you. Why you worry about what I got going on? Anyway, love messages for Gemini and your person, or the person coming in. Damn. Some of you done broke up with somebody or let something go here. You was disappointed by the connection. You didn't see growth, or this person didn't hold you to the standard that you feel like they should have. Okay, period. You packed their ass right up. Messages for Gemini and love. The Fool. Okay. Usually when I see this Fool, I'm thinking about somebody who wants to take the leap of faith of jumping into a relationship, jumping into a connection. But I just see this as somebody who enjoys their freedom. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody who enjoys their freedom, right? Somebody who could talk to a lot of people but enjoys the time they spend with themselves. Tell me more. You could be dealing with an Aries, the sun. You're going to be outside, Gemini. Okay. You enjoy your freedom, but I feel like you could meet somebody that really makes you feel like a kid again. Like, oh my gosh, like, I love hanging out with you. It just feels easy. You know what I mean? And if you're in a relationship right now, this is a relationship that's going to go to the next level because it's easy. It's like, I don't see no reason why I shouldn't be with you. Like, I don't see no reason why, you know. Tell me more. The Queen of Wands. The attraction is there. Okay, somebody could be a little uncomfortable with how you dress or all the attention you get online, or vice versa. Leo and Aries fire energy is very significant here. Got hella fire here, so you getting a lot of it. I'm telling you, you already get attention, but you get a lot of it. And somebody is worried, like, dang, like, I'm telling you, this your reading. Your cards keep coming out. Somebody's worried, like, is Gemini really going to stay with me? Like, you know, am I good enough for them? Is this a good investment? This could be you or this person wondering if this is a good investment. To go from being single and independent, you getting all this attention, but it's like Ten of Swords. I don't know why I just heard all this time you were pretending so much for a happy ending. King of Swords. So there's something about strategy, something about tact in regards to this connection. But let's get more to see what this is about. Okay, what is this about? We were doing so well. And it's really about somebody's insecurities here, right? Because somebody here gets way more attention than the other person to the point it can make them uncomfortable. Why is a Fool here? The Three of Cups. Reunited and it feels so good. This is somebody who you're friends with, you know? That's why I'm saying, like, it's so easy to be around them because it's somebody that you're friends with. Like, y'all could have started off as friends or started off doing business together. Yeah, the Fool. That's why it was so easy to jump into this love affair, quote unquote, with this person because y'all started off as friends. This could be of Aries, heavy Aries energy. Heavy Aries energy. You know, you could have jumped into this without knowing too much about this person from a romantic perspective. You just feel like they mad cool. You started spending mad time with them. You know, you were starting to take time out of your personal, what you had going on, to spend time with this person. Tell me more. The Eight of Cups. Yeah. For some of you, this is a brand new connection or a new tier level between you and this person. Why is the Sun here? I'm telling y'all, you was single as hell. You wasn't even thinking about a relationship, but this person came around trying to change your mind. Not trying to, but that's just how it happened to play out. The Moon, the Four of Swords. Thinking and contemplating. No communication, healing. This person didn't know that you was healing from something else. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody invested in a situation in the past that led up to them being single. And it was a similar energy. And they're still healing from that. But they're trying to hide and suppress that. But it could end up sabotaging the connection. Right? Why is the Queen of Wands here? The Queen of Cups. Page of Cups. The Empress. Somebody could have a baby mother here. Baby father. Worried you may find out about it. And if it's not that, this person is two queens here now. So yeah, there could be more than one energy, more than one feminine energy or masculine. King of Swords. So there's a confrontation about somebody not walking away from some sort of past energy they were attached to. It's the Seven of Pentacles. The Devil and the Five of Cups. Somebody still caught up in the past, still crying over a situation that did not work out, still tied to something that did not work out, still in recovery. Like I said, the Justice. Somebody's like, if I invest in this, it's going to end up just the same way that it did. Capricorn energy, same way that it did in my past. Ten of Cups, because I'm a relationship person. The Magician, this is you. This is you. You still kind of stuck in the past. What's the Ten of Swords? Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Somebody's walking away. Finding the courage to walk away. From the... And the Hangman. Oh, God. Somebody has trauma here. They struggle with expressing themselves. If things don't go their way, they just go back to being single. They kind of self-isolate, self-sabotage connections. That's their toxic trait. It's like, if I invest in this and it don't go my way, then I'm just going to fall back. I'm just going to move around. I'm just going to move away from this situation. Could be done with Pisces or Leo. Heavy Leo, like I said. Eight of Cups, yeah. Somebody's, it's too much for them. Somebody's just not good with their emotions. So they just walk away, they retreat from the situation instead of trying to talk through it. All right, let's get final messages from the Love Oracle. Player. Yeah, somebody thinks somebody's a player here. You could feel this way about the person you're dealing with, or they feel that way about you. Divine timing. fated meeting. It was meant for you to meet this person though. And relationship intuition. So something in your intuition is going to tell you that this relationship, this connection was meant to happen, but you're still hung up on a toxic past connection. So it's hard for you to even embrace what you have right in front of you. Ooh, and this is for you or the person. Mask. Somebody feels like somebody's wearing a mask here. One more. Roll the dice. Spirit could be telling you to take a chance. Liquid courage. Alright, Gemini, if this resonates, go ahead and hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel so we can keep growing. And drop a comment with your birthday. Until next time, bye you guys. What it do, Cancer? You already know who it is. It's your girl Glow, getting ready to do a reading for y'all. So thank y'all for coming back around. Y'all already know I was on birthday tour, y'all. But I am back. And we about to jump right into it. I ain't even going to do too much talking. Go ahead and hit that like button if you love me. If you want to book a personal, check the description box. You can send me an email, go straight to my site. Be sure to subscribe. We are growing and I'm so excited. All I wanted for my birthday was 1,000 subscribers. Now the road to 5K. You know the vibes. Alright, y'all. Messages for my Cancer. What do they need to know? General messages for Cancer. Okay, yeah. Ace of Cups. It's coming, Cancer. It's coming. It is coming. Whatever it is that fuels your heart, whatever it is that you think about, dream about when it comes to the heart chakra, whatever it is that brings warmth to you. Some of you, it's your child or you want a child. Some of you, it's living with somebody and waking up to them every day. Some of you, it's, let's see what else I got here. Some of you are dealing with somebody that's at a distance also, and they're coming. Right? It could be a delay in y'all seeing each other or something like that. But I genuinely feel like whatever it is that you want is coming. You're craving partnership to a certain capacity, right? For those of you who are already in a connection, already dealing with something, dealing with somebody. Because I don't know, partnership, it don't gotta be romantic, right? But it's coming. That's the message I got off of that Ace of Cups. I see you crying a lot too. Not because you're necessarily sad, even though that could be the case, but because you're releasing things. You're realizing the version of you that was accepting certain things from certain people, certain energy, certain jobs. That version no longer exists. And when you think about it, you like, I can't believe I was settling like that, right? You're starting to see yourself as an emperor, empress, right? You're holding yourself to a higher standard here, and you're really protective over your energy, or you need to be at this time. I see you really taking inventory on who you're spending your time around, who you're allowing in your energy. Some of you are pregnant, have a young child, or seeking that, okay? Or you're seeking to grow something, grow your emotions, grow and heal your heart chakra. Tell me more. The Queen of Coins. You are the mother though, because you do rule the gut, you rule femininity, you are the mother of the zodiac, okay? So there's something significant about a motherly figure here, okay? Some of you could have dealt with deception, or you hid from childhood trauma that came from the mother figure in your life, and you're hoping not to pass that down to your own child. That's something that you've been thinking about, okay? What's the Ace of Cups? The Two of Coins in the Judgment. Some of you could have two choices here. All right, Ten of Wands. Drop the burden of decision making and follow your heart. You need to heal your heart chakra and figure out what you really want, because when you know what you want, it's easier to find. So even if you're juggling two things, you should know what's for you, what you need to pull back from, and what's worth working out if you really go within yourself. Why is the Empress here? The Knight of Swords. There's a quick shift in your energy. There's going to be some sort of epiphany that happens in your life that makes you realize, like, wait a minute, I've been doing this all wrong. I've been living all wrong. I thought I had it in the bag because I look good. I thought I had it in the bag because I was getting money. But you was off spiritually. Something was off. And you starting to realize, and you making a very quick pivot. What's the Queen of Coins? the Lovers. And I think you making that pivot is going, and addressing that childhood trauma is going to lead you into the romantic situation or enhance the current romantic situation that you're in. All right, when it comes to romance, you could be releasing toxic ways that you've had. The type of men or women that you used to date no longer will attract you. That is over. It's over. You're healing something. Four of Swords. I love this for you, Cancer. Gemini, Libra, Virgo. Energy could be significant. Capricorn. Let's see, what's your tea? Y'all so grounded right now. Like, I feel so calm doing y'all reading. All right, and I feel like that's the energy that you're in, or the energy that you're trying to, you know, attain. All right, messages for Cancer. What's tea for Cancer? Look at that, unbothered trying to come out. What's tea for Cancer? Clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes stuff up, dramatic. You don't want nothing to do with that. Okay, there's people around you who's in this energy, and I just feel like you're changing your surroundings. Certain friends are going to realize like you're not really picking up the phone for them, or you're not staying on the phone as long anymore. Yep, moving on. You're realizing the people were just around you. They were, what do they call it? Energy vampires, energy harvesters. And you're going to see them watching your story. They not liking nothing, though. They watching you, though. Because you're posting your transition. They talking about you. They definitely made a group chat to talk about you and how you moving funny. Divination abuser. If you're in spirituality, they're looking at you like, yeah, you could be dealing, not dealing with, but you could be getting more into the Bible, going to church, something like that. And it's making people uncomfortable. They're like, since when? Like, since when Cancer is into spirituality, or since when Cancer is going to church into you? This new life is going to lead you to a romantic connection, and it's going to have you in a deep state of reflection. That's going to make you really, that's when you're going to cry like, damn, I was hurting people and therefore hurting myself. Travel. You could have a trip that's coming up. Marrying for money. Wolf in sheep's clothing. You're going to reflect and realize somebody was only with you because of how you appeared. They saw something in you that you didn't see in yourself yet. This person was just trying to be a user and an abuser. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on in love. Your light was irritating their demons, child. Let's see what's going on in love for Cancer. Love messages for my Cancers. I'm telling y'all, man. You don't even care about the options you have. You're going to be spending time with somebody in a way that just feels so freeing and so calming. Like somebody brings a level of warmth to you that you have never felt, or you never thought you could feel. And it's because you're also growing. Okay, it's something about this person's energy and the energy that you are in, right? Usually you're closed off, but you feel an actual sense of reciprocity between you and somebody here. You can spend time at this person's home or near the home. You can walk through the city with this person, walk in nature, spending time in nature. Tell me more. Right. This is somebody who's very nurturing to you, right? Somebody who's very grounded in their own life. Somebody that you have a sense of admiration for, the way that they balance things out, juggle things. This could be how they feel about you, right? But somebody here is, you could have a child, or they could, all right? Or this could be somebody that you could see yourself marrying and having a child with, because the Four of Wands is a marriage card. Queen of Pentacles, again, is a maternal energy, right? So this is somebody you could say, ah, damn, I'm inspired to nurture this person. I want to take care of them. Like, I want to protect them. Seven of Wands type of energy. Tell me more for Cancer. Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is a new solid opportunity that you have in love with somebody here. There could be an age difference between you and this person. This person admires your work ethic, or vice versa. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Could be somebody that you meet at work. But this is somebody coming with a solid offer. Like, I want to give to you. I want to give to you. I'll walk away from everything I've ever known. It's something about a change in perspective with this energy. So, oh my goodness. 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. 'Cause I won't bite. Somebody's like, don't be afraid. I'm going to give you mine too. Or I'm going to give you whatever you're giving me. I'm going to give to you 10 times over. Or, you know, this is not going to be a situation where you're constantly giving and I'm not. This thing is going to move fast and it's going to make you nervous, right? It's going to make you nervous. You're somebody who's been so focused on work and bettering themselves. Where's the love though? You know what I mean? It's like, where's the nurturing? Where is it in your life where somebody comes in and really soothes your spirit? And I feel like that's either coming in for you or it's happening right now. I'm excited for you. We're going to get 1 card on each to clarify. Give me something on this 4 of Wands. The Magician. This is something you've been manifesting. This person is going to have everything that you've ever wanted in a person. It's going to be really hard for you to hold back and refrain. What's the Queen of Pentacles? The 6 of Cups. When this person gives you something, you're going to know this is your person because they're going to give you a gift that nobody else has ever given you. There's going to be no confusion. When you're with this person, there's no confusion about where you stand with them, how they feel about you, and they give you a gift that's actually like, wow, I could use this for the rest of my life. It could be knowledge, okay? It could teach you something. What's the Ace of Pentacles? We got the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is willing to grow from the ground up, build a friendship with you, okay? What is the 2 of Cups? I just want one. What is the 2 of Cups? The Justice card. Oh my gosh. I feel like you're going to end up moving in or marrying this person very fast. It could be a Libra. And what's the Chariot? The Ace of Pentacles. I love this for you, Cancer. Congratulations. This is beautiful. Okay. This is beautiful. Some of y'all are about to be walking down the aisle with somebody here. Moving in with somebody here. Making it official with somebody here. And it's going to be like, I wasn't looking for this, or so I thought, you know what I mean? This isn't what I thought was going. I can't even get the words out right now. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be mind blown by how this evolves and at the rate that it evolves. Okay, final messages for my Cancers. Oops, they're telling me to switch Oracle decks. Hold on. Final messages for Cancer. Ghosted. I'm sorry. I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. I don't know why I feel like this might be you. You might pull back because you're afraid of what the future may hold. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. You're going to be afraid, Cancer. But don't be afraid, cause I won't bite. Remember, I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Yeah, so this may be a conversation, and that may be where a little hesitation comes in for this other person giving you their cup. I'm going to contact you soon. There's going to be some no contact possibly between you and this person because somebody's nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. My goodness. Bottom of the deck. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. So yeah, that's something you both may have in common, or something that this person allows you to kind of see within yourself. I split the deck. Your perfection, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. This person gonna catch you off guard, or vice versa, Cancer. If this resonates, please let me know by hitting the like button, commenting, and of course subscribing. Thank y'all as always, and until next time, bye Cancer. What's up, Leo? It's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your reading. Thank y'all for coming back around. Y'all know I was doing birthday tour and it went a little longer than I planned to, but we here now, so let's see what's going on for you. All right, we just gonna start off with a few general messages. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment with your birthday so I can know who's up in here, okay? And it helped me tap into y'all energy a little bit more. Alright, messages for my Leos. Messages for my Leos. What do they need to know at this time? There's going to be an official end to something, right? There's going to be some truth spoken about something that it just needed to be over. This just needed to stop, okay? This could have something to do with a Scorpio, or you could be ending something with this person walking away from somebody here with this Death card energy, right? Cutting something off at the roots, cutting the snake at the head. Tell me more for Leo. Seven of Cups. Yeah, because something or someone was creating confusion, right? Eight of Wands. Something that somebody said to you just didn't add up. It didn't make no sense. Somebody was trying to create illusions around why you shouldn't end something, or somebody's going to be doing something to prolong you walking away from them, or prolong you making some sort of decision to end something here. But all that's going to do is actually expedite it, because you're going to be like, I don't like how this feels, I don't like how this looks, I don't like how this sounds. Okay, tell me more. Number 7 is very, very significant. Number 14, number 21, right? 7 of Wands. You need to protect yourself from somebody here. Somebody is creating illusions around a situation here, and you're going to know it. You're going to know it. You're going to watch this person. You're going to be like, wait, they told me this? All right, cool. Because you're not going to say nothing right away. You're going to observe. What's a Death card? Look at that. That Hermit trying to come back out. Virgo could be significant. What's the Death card? One card, please. What's the Death card? The Chariot. This cutoff is going to be very quick, very easy. It's like if you cut somebody's head off, they're dead immediately, right? They're unalived, sorry, immediately, right? But this is somebody who went against you, betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, sabotaged this connection. Yeah, somebody that was unsure about you. And this could be somebody who you allow back into your energy. Somebody you had already cut off, and it's like, oh, you lucky you even got back up in here. What's the 7 of Cups? The Hermit. Yeah, something don't seem right. Something don't seem right. Something seems like an illusion. What did I say? That Hermit kept trying to come out. However somebody's coming at you, it seems too good to be true. And it's like, you can have people telling you like, dang, Leo, like, why you can't just live in a moment? You like, I do be living in a moment, but you don't know this person and their resume. Like, something is off. What's the 7 of Wands? You may see something online with this World card, but a cycle was ending here for sure. And I don't even see you spazzing out. I don't see you crashing out. I don't see you doing none of that. I see you being very mature with the way you tell this person that they're cut off. You know, this person could owe you money, okay? This person could have used you. You could find out this person put you in competition with other people. You know, all these different things. And it's like, it's going to be very abrupt. It's going to be very quick. Like I said, like cutting a snake off at the head. And it's not going to change nothing for you. You just going to be like, all right, well, it's my fault for letting you come back around. Or it's my fault for not paying attention to the first red flag. But I peep game. I peep game. And I did what needed to be done. It's going to get a little bloody, but you did what you had to do. Let's see what's the tea. What's T for Leo? Ooh. We have fishing for comments. Somebody's talking to you or confessing something to you, or trying to get you to confess or cop to something. Some of you are also in therapy. Somebody's literally talking to you to get information, to learn who you are, learn about you. All right, you could be questioning this person's intention as to why they're asking certain questions. So beware of somebody just cyberbully. So somebody could be leaving hateful or negative comments, but this is nothing new to you. Somebody could also be cyber stalking you. Somebody you don't even talk to. You're noticing them showing up. They suddenly follow you or trying to get your attention, fake flexing. There's something about your life that people just don't understand. It could be that you're always out, always hanging out, always having a good time. Somebody doesn't believe it though. They trying to figure out how you get your money, how you traveling this much. You know, somebody watches you and they're literally a hater. Romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. This could be the mother or father of the person that you're secretly involved with. There could be, you could find out this person significant. If you're dealing with somebody who has a baby mama, baby daddy who still loves them, still wants them, or has some sort of resentment towards them, you may find that this person may get hateful text messages. Plus now I'm feeling like this ain't even your energy. And this person may try to put them on child support or get more money out of them or more of their time, their resources or something like that. And they're going to be like, are you talking to somebody? Are you dating somebody? Because you always out now. And this person don't really want to tell them because it's like if they find out I'm dating, they're going to try to, you know, cockle-out, getting away. Creeping. Yeah, somebody's stalking somebody here trying to see what they got going on and who they got it going on with. Forces things on you, forces their way in. Yeah. What did I just freaking, I can't make it up. Cock blocking. I'm telling you. I cannot make it up. All right, let's do your love reading. Love messages for Leos. What's the love messages for my Leos? What's going on in love for my Leos? What do they need to know at this time? Oh my goodness. You really ending stuff. Like, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Leo, okay? You know, tell me more about this energy. Somebody could be begging you for your forgiveness also. I feel like you went through a period where you weren't doing that good or looking that good, but you have a new vitality. Something about your look has changed, or you're embracing this new look. Maybe you lost a lot of weight or gained a lot of weight or had to do something to your hair. Maybe you lost hair. It's something about your appearance that somebody, you know, you were insecure, but now you embrace it and you learn to make it look good. You know what I mean? But whoever this is trying to come back around, begging you to be back in your life, I just don't see you being interested. You know, you're kind of closed off emotionally at this time. Protecting your energy. Protecting your energy. Because you know their intentions. You almost knew they was coming too. You knew it was only a matter of time. This person put you in a third-party situation. Or you're currently in a third-party situation that caused you to cause insecurity to breed. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, you got the Justice card. Yeah, this person could be a married person. Yeah, trying to tell you that they divorced or they separated. Tell me more. What's the Death card? This will also be somebody who served time, works for the judicial system, owes money to the government. I don't know why I got something about a boot on somebody's car. What's the Death Five of Cups. You don't want to go through this again. You already went through this cycle with this person who's begging you to come back in your life. Like, you are very adamant about holding back from whoever this is. What's the Queen of Wands? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, the insecurities that came from being with this person are dead. They're gone. You're no longer that person. King of Cups. You're way more emotionally mature, emotionally regulated, emotionally intelligent. What's the Three of Swords? You got the Devil and the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody that always had you in limbo, juggling you. They couldn't put the other thing down, right? The Lovers. This is somebody who was already in a commitment. The way he's looking, like, God is like, really? I think both of y'all, it wasn't an equal give and take. How could it be? If I'm married, you know, shame. This is shameful. Whatever this is caused shame to you and to this person. It wasn't just one-sided. What's the Justice? The Ace of Wands. This person just want to come around for sexual reasons, okay? Yeah. Five of Wands. They still got you in competition. Still. Could be an Aquarius, Leo. What's going to be the outcome? Or with Page of Cups. They're going to apologize. What's your advice? What's your advice? The Emperor. Stand your ground. Remain in control because you know the truth. You know who this person really is at their core. I'm not saying you can't give grace because God gives us grace. But you do not have to let this person in. You can, reconciliation does not mean getting back with somebody, right? Reconciliation can mean like, it could be momentary. I heard your apology. I appreciate that. But I'm moving on. I don't want to be back with you. Okay, let's get final messages from the Messages of Love Oracle deck. Dang, I almost feel like I should take those the way they flew out. Destiny, Unfinished Business, and Gossip. Chill. Alright. Final messages for Leo. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. You never knew where you stood with this person. How could you? They were already planted and rooted. And then, look, they was holding secrets from you. What did I say when I saw that High Priestess? Values. We have too many differences. This person can even help you financially if they wanted to. You could also make more money than them. Or vice versa. Neglected. That was the issue. Chaser. You always felt like... Yesterday, my therapist asked me, "Are you the glue or the part? Are you a partner or are you the glue in your connections in your life?" And I told her I'm 70% glue, 30% partner. Like most of the people and connections I have, if I pull my energy back, it'll just crumble. So you need to think about that with this person. If that's your same theory, if I stop doing what I'm doing in this connection, it's gonna fall apart, then you notice your reading. Alright, Leo, thank you for being here. Go ahead, hit that like button, drop me a comment, and please subscribe. We're on the road to 5K. Love y'all. Bye, you guys. What's up, Virgo? It's your girl, Glow, getting ready to do your reading. Thank y'all for locking back in with me. Y'all know I've been on the longest birthday tour ever, but I am back. And we're going to jump right into it. I ain't even going to do too much talking. We're going to start off with the general messages. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and comment your birthday so I can know that you made it to your reading. Like, I be wanting to know who up in here. Alright, card is ready to talk. Messages for my Virgos. Messages for my Virgo. Hold on. Messages for my Virgo. Ooh. I just heard... If happiness is the finish line, I beat you there. I always thought that when you put the baggage down, I'll meet you there. All right, so you could be dealing with a Leo energy, or Leo energy could be significant. There's something about holding yourself back from saying what you really want to say. You know how you do. You be like, listen, this is how I feel. I'm not holding my tongue for nobody, or whatever the case may be. And there's a situation here where you're going to want to express yourself to somebody And in your, oh, I just got a message of you said something out of fun, you said something lightheartedly, and somebody took it personal. Whole time it's like this person always had some sort of negative emotion towards you. They already had a problem, so it really didn't matter how you communicated your thoughts, your feelings, the joke. They were always going to take what you had to say personal, because this person already got some sort of like issue with you. Tell me more. You got the 3 of coins. I know there's a glare. Let me bring that down. You got the 3 of coins. All right. There's something about a blueprint. You're planning something. Some of you are planning a birthday, planning a vacation, planning a trip. This is a group. I can't even talk. A group thing that you're planning. You're coming together with people to plan something. This could be literally building something. Something about a building, going to some sort of building. I don't know why I'm seeing something about stamps, something about planting. So you're planting seeds on something that you plan to grow at a later time. Somebody's showing you like this is how this can work. This is how this can all play out if you follow this blueprint, if you follow these steps. This is how something can play out. We're going to clarify that. I know it probably ain't making no sense. Something about laundry too. You could be doing laundry or just did laundry, or you enjoy the smell of laundry, specifically fabric softener, the blue downy. And I'm not doing laundry right now, so I don't know why I'm thinking about that. Anywho, the 7 of Cups. I see you having a lot of options and just contemplating on what to invest in. So you're gonna be, it's something that you're looking for. You're researching something because you're like, all right, should I move to this area? Should I invest in this business? Should I go back to school for this? There's something you're trying to figure out what your next move should be in regards to it, right? So you're just thinking, because there's so many different ways that you could go about this. Somebody is also thinking about getting a tattoo, a sleeve possibly, or you already do have a tattoo, a sleeve. It could be like flowers, leaves, line work, something like a tribal, something like that. All right, like, why is the sun here? You have the Ace of Coins. So there's a brand new solid opportunity pertaining to your finances or your stability that's coming your way, that's going to make you very, very happy. And this has something to do with your friend group. It's something that you're going to celebrate with your friends. It could be like a housewarming, a new job, a new raise, promotion, business. What's the 3 of Coins? A new location of a business you already have, or getting the building or starting the build up of something. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords. It's like you trying to fight your negative thoughts as well about something that you're planning to do. You could be feeling a little overwhelmed with the 2 of Coins, but you have everything you need. I don't think money is going to be the issue here. It's all about what's in your mind. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of work. 8 of Pentacles. What's the 7 of Cups? You have the Death card. So if you are confused about what you want to choose or what direction you want to go in, you ain't going to be confused for long. You could have a Scorpio in your energy that's also going to help to bring clarity to a situation. But you are going to spend time with yourself to figure out which direction to go in. The Star, and this is something you are manifesting or have been manifesting, and you're about to know. You're on a clock. It's a certain amount of time that you have to do something. You need to be strategic with what this is and be open, right? Because you have the money, and a lot of times when people are trying to do something, they don't have the funding. But I don't feel like that's going to be your issue. Even if you don't have the funding, there's going to be people around you that's going to offer you help for whatever this is. The T for my Virgos. What's T for my Virgos? I don't know why the cards doing that. What's T for my Virgos? Shine, happiness, hater. You about to get a lot of attention. Some of you about to go public in a new relationship, and somebody's not gonna like it. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody's gonna come up to you like, oh, I'm so happy for you, everything you got going on. Whole time this person is angry, they're a hater, they're holding a grudge. This person is full of drama, full of shit. Okay, moving. Some of you are moving. Didn't I say something like that? Some of you could have a child. This could be the mother or father of your child that's mad that you moving to a different state. You could be moving for a job opportunity also. But I strongly feel like I forgot who got this as well. Somebody feels like you're going to leave them behind, basically, like bad karma. This person doesn't realize, like, having all these negative thoughts about how you're going to treat them because you're leveling up in life is just bringing negative energy into their own world, okay? Unbothered. I'm telling you, you're planning a vacation, karmic friends. There's somebody that's in your friend group that's a wolf in sheep's clothing. You recently partied with this person or will be partying with them. This could be somebody you haven't seen in a while, okay? They could live at a distance, or there's been distance in y'all connection. Yep. Confirmation, travel. This person just want to steal your ideas or take from you. They are not here to pour into you. Let's get into your love reading. Love messages for Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. Not you starting off your own reading. I know that's right. You say I'm watching. You know somebody's watching you, or you know somebody's up to something. You know somebody's deceiving you, okay? You kind of want to give an offer or take an offer from somebody, but you feel like you need more intel, you need more information before you make your final decision, your final assessment. Yeah, because you're indecisive about the direction you want to go in with this particular person, with this Two of Swords coming out. Let me zoom out a little bit because it got a glare. I'm going to put the cards at the bottom. I usually put them at the top, but it's less light down here. Yeah, with the Two of Swords, you're indecisive about how you want to move forward, or if you want to move forward in this connection, because you feel like there's something that this person doesn't want you to see, or something you're missing, or maybe somebody told you there's something that you're missing. Mental imprisonment, self-inflicted imprisonment. So you're purposely holding back from somebody here because you feel like there's more to a situation. For some of you, this is just you being paranoid because of things you went through in the past. Tell me more. You don't feel like somebody's who they say they are. Could be done with a Libra energy. Something's not adding up to you. Somebody's words and actions are not matching. Something's imbalanced. Final card. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's mother could also be of interference with this connection. Somebody also is very flashy, all right, or they look at you like you want this luxury life, and it kind of make you feel a little like you don't want more for yourself. You know, when you talk to this person about your goals and what you want down the line for your family, it's almost like they make you feel like you want too much, and you kind of wonder, like, are we in alignment as far as our values and what we want for the future? All right, but for a lot of you, you feel like this person is hiding something from you, hiding some sort of secret, hiding a relationship, hiding a marriage, something about some truth that they're hiding from you, and you just feel it. You've seen this play before. There's something about this that just don't sit right with you. Let's go ahead and clarify to see if we can figure out what this could be. Why is the Hermit the overall energy between Virgo and the person coming in, or the person on their mind? Three of Swords. You feel like this person got you in a third party. I just seen it try to flip out. The Moon. You think this person hiding something. There's something you're not seeing. Something's going on in the dark. Something's going on in the dark that's going to cause you to reject this person. Okay. Why the Two of Swords here? They do something. They could work nights too. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This person say they want to be in a relationship, but they act single. Okay. Also, this person could act broke. I don't know. Like, it's almost like somebody that's always asking you for money. Yeah. What's the Eight of Swords? You just don't see why you should give up your independence to collaborate with this person. So you're purposely tying yourself down. Judgment card, Eight of Swords. Yeah, right now the challenge is for you to get out of this Eight of Swords energy, out of this mental imprisonment. But you feel like there's something that you need to make sure, like, is this really what I manifested, or is this spirit sending me a test? Right? You not making no sudden moves. It gotta be perfect. What's the Justice card? What's the Justice card? The Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you, something isn't balanced. You feel like this person needs to drop something. This person has something that's a burden, or you could foresee it being a burden in y'all connection down the line. This could be somebody that's always starting and stopping connections, or just slow moving, like when it comes to their finances, and you really don't trust what they're serving you. It's something about what this person is saying or serving you. You just don't trust it. What's the Queen of Pentacles? What's the Queen of Pentacles? They could have told you they no longer dealing with somebody, no longer in a connection. Jesus. Three of Swords. This person could still be dealing with, ooh, sorry y'all. Got the Two of Cups. They telling you they want to be in a relationship. Whole time they still dealing with a past person, dealing with another connection. How you want to be with me when you already committed to somebody else? So you're holding back because you're not sure that this is what you manifested. The Hermit is holding a star, and that's why I said that earlier. Now the star is showing itself. This person could be an Aquarius. King of Cups. You trying to regulate your emotions and not crash out on this motherfucker. But they testing you. You're going to pull your energy back. I see you possibly ghosting this person, or just pulling back to see what they do, because you're not sure about them. And there go, look what came out together. Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. Confirmation. This person may try to come giving you some sort of gift or something of that nature to smooth it over, right? Gemini, but this person is playing tricks. They're giving you an offer, telling you they want to move in together. But how if they're still married and haven't walked away from who they already with? People really be losing me every step. They be losing me every step. Let's get a message or two from the True Emotional Oracle deck. We'll close the reading out. Messages for Virgo. Funeral. It's over. Shady. You ending something because somebody is shady. They've been wearing a mask the entire time and you knew it. Effed up over you. Now they want to be effed up over you. Please. That's what they're going to be like. Yo, you know, I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm sorry I was keeping secrets from you. Like, come on, bro. Come on, sis. Come on. Romance. Yeah. But at the bottom of the deck, round and round cycles triggers lessons. We done seen this play before, and we're not about to play with you. So thank you for coming through, Virgo. If this resonated with you, or if you just simply enjoyed the energy, please hit the subscribe button, like, and comment. And until next time, bye, y'all. What's up, Libra? It's your girl Glow. I'm getting ready to do your reading. Thank y'all for coming back around. I know my birthday tour went over a few weeks, but I'm back now, and we're gonna jump right into it. I ain't gonna talk too much. If you messing with me, go ahead and hit the like button, comment your birthday so I can know that you up in here. Let my Libras, the fellow Libras, know you up in here. Put your sign, something. And subscribe, y'all. If you want to book a personal, check the description box. You can email me or go straight to the booking site. Messages for Libra. Ooh, what you working on, Libra? Some of you are exchanging ideas with somebody, working on something, having some sort of epiphany. Somebody here has a nose ring. Somebody here has I don't want to say you have breast cancer, but you could be a survivor of breast cancer or have a family member who passed from it or survived it, right? It was like a miracle how they beat it. If it wasn't breast cancer, some sort of cancer. You could be dealing with a cancer. A cancer could be your moon or rising or your sun, because you could be you could be watching for a different part of your chart. Anywho, some of you also have a very interesting aesthetic as far as how you dress. Okay, it could be real, I don't know why I'm hearing the word funky, like loud in a way, Libra. Okay, so tell me more for Libras. General messages. The Emperor. This epiphany could have something to do with entrepreneurship, bossing up, taking matters into your own hands in a situation. All right, even if this isn't in relation to your money, this could be in relation to just your life, period. You're like, you know what, I have the blueprint to my life. I decide how things play out. I don't gotta wait on nobody to make the decision for me. Okay, so an Aries or a Gemini could be significant. 10 of Coins. Some of you could also be thinking about moving. It's something about a high rise here. Okay, so some of you could be coming into some sort of money at this time, and you've been wanting to move out of the home with your family, or you've been wanting to get a bigger space so that your family can, you know, come over when they want to, or even live with you, depending on your situation. What's the Magician? The 2 of Coins. So you're trying to balance things out. Some of you are also hitting the gym. All right, you're trying to like have a good work-life balance. Some of you have a health condition. Somebody has a health condition here that they have to work out. You know, fitness is very important. What's the Emperor? You could go to work and your workplace could have a gym, or you leave your home if you work from home, or leave your business to make sure you spend time at the gym. The Emperor, you have the 3 of Cups coming out here. So there's something about collaboration, possibly friendship, reconciliation, coming together with other people, or leading other people into a higher level in some way, shape, or form here, right? Somebody trusts you to be the head of the operation, the leader of the friend group. People look up to you. They feel like you know what to say, you know what to do, you know how to get them into the rooms that they need to get into to obtain some sort of opportunity. What's the 10 of Coins? The Strength card. So there's something about getting courage. Somebody has a really big back tattoo. 5 of Coins. Somebody also, I can't remember what it's called when you can't look at like a beehive or like a lot of dots to make your skin crawl or something like that. I don't know, because I have that, and for some reason when I look at this tattoo on the back of the Strength card, it does that to me. So you'll see me cover it up. So somebody has that same phobia, like you can't look. I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, you're no longer allowing something that took place to keep you down. This could be, some of you could have lost a family member or something like that. Or you're just looking like, damn, we've been in this house, or we've been down for so long financially, or I've been living with my family for so long. You're no longer going to be in that situation. You're going out and you're going to start networking, I feel like, or opportunity is going to come your way. You may see somebody and like, oh my gosh, hey Libra, I see you in man, da, da, da. Y'all start talking, you like, yeah, I'm still living over here, I'm looking for an apartment, I'm looking for a job, I'm looking for whatever. And this person is like, wow, like I'm looking for a roommate, or I'm looking for an assistant, or I know somebody that's hiring, and this person is going to help you out. So you're going to be out of that 5 of Cups energy. Okay. Let's see what's the tea for you. Let's see what's the tea for you. What's the tea for my Libras? Ooh, not the card didn't hit the floor. What's the tea? Ooh. You can see that was flipped over. Tea for Libra. Why do y'all cards keep trying to go on the floor? What's the tea for Libra? All right. Too busy winning. We winning. I don't know why I'm hearing something about day 26. So the 26th could be significant. Some of y'all birthdays could be on the 26th of October. But yeah, too busy winning. Some of you are being celebrated, receiving accolades, receiving a trophy for something that you've done. All right, wants you back. This is the card that fell on the floor. This is the card that fell on the floor and it made its way to the table. Somebody's trying to get your attention. Maybe you posted something that you recently achieved. Okay, this could be weight loss. This could be anything that you recently achieved, or you just felt like you was looking good. This person is reacting to your story, saying something, but look what you're doing. You're like, I'm cool. I see you, but I'm not about to let you know that I see you. You're not giving this person the time of day. You're not giving them the attention that they're looking for. Yeah, this person, somebody's going out their way to get your attention, reflecting. You reflecting on how this person made you feel. You could even be looking at old photographs like, dang, I was so skinny or so fat when I was dealing with this person. Obsessive lover, look. No longer interested. Cock block. And this person just wants to come around to get in the way of what you got going on. But you're ignoring them. You have no interest, no desire to reconnect with this person. Moving on. Somebody got this exact message. I can't remember who. Dirty offer. So even if you decide to get back in bed with this person, even if you decide to become cool with this person, work with this person is just trying to steal your ideas. This person just wants to feed off your energy and the attention that you're getting. Stay away from this person. Alright, let's do a love reading for you. What's the energy between Libra and the person that's coming in or the person that's currently on their mind? Ooh, you got the Queen of Swords coming out with the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody's trying to figure out how they could really lock in with you. Somebody here is worried about their finances, if there's going to be an equal give and take here. Somebody's weighing it out, like, is it worth it? Should I take my eyes off of what I already have and how things are already in my life? There's somebody that likes them rustling Baginski hats. It's the messenger hats or the biker boy hats that got the RB on the front. Somebody really likes those, or somebody wears those. All right, message for Libra and the person on their mind. Ace of Pentacles. A solid new offer could be coming in towards you, Libra. Definitely, this is a romantic opportunity with somebody that you can actually build a life with. Ooh. Yeah, you're going to be moving in with somebody, or you're thinking about it. This person makes you think about marriage, all right? You're used to having a lot of options, and you're like, dang, am I really about to give up my options? There's something about a brown bandana or a headpiece, a ring. This person could buy you flowers. Okay, 10 of Wands. Yeah, giving up options for somebody here almost feels like a burden. Giving up options for somebody here almost feels like a burden. This is new territory for somebody here with this 3 of Pentacles. But this offer is solid. This is somebody who possibly already has a house, and they just want you to come in it and make it a home. You know what I mean? Like, you've been down, I don't know, somebody. When I think of the 7 of Cups, it's like options, it's like illusion, it's like confusion. Which way do I go? What do I choose? What path do I take? Which cup do I take? And it's like, shoot, you can't drink all of them. It's almost like drinking 7 different spirits. You're going to be drunk. You know, choose, pour your poison or pick your poison. All right, but you burdened by having to make this choice. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The 3 of Cups. Let your friends help you, all right? Your friends may know this person, or you should bring this person around your friends and see what they think. Strength card, be courageous. Don't be fearful of, you know, going towards what this is. Your third eye is open. Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, you got 3 aces here. Spirit is encouraging you to stop pulling back. Okay, stop taking long to respond to this person. Stop holding back. I know in the past you probably went quick and it worked against you. Okay, but not this time. What's a 7 of Cups? The 8 of Wands. So this is quick communication, text messages, phone calls, emails, actually pulling up on somebody here. Somebody's like, listen, you need to make a choice. I'm not about to be an option. What's the 10 of Wands? Somebody has no desire to be an option here. You got the Queen of Swords. This could be you confronting somebody, letting them know, like, I've been letting you take your time, you know, to decide what direction you want to go. But you taking too long. Like, you want to be with me or not? Like, what is happening here? I'm confused. What is happening here? I'm confused. I want to get one more on this Seven of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody's still recovering from some sort of heartbreak. I feel like this is a conversation that needs to be had. I feel like talking to this person is going to answer the questions you need to release that pain, right? So that you can trust this person and move forward. What's the Queen of Swords on this Ten of Wands? What's the Queen of Swords? What's the Queen of Swords on this Ten of Wands? Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's okay with slowing the connection down. They're okay with that. If you feel like there's things you still need to heal from, they are perfectly fine with that. You know, you wasn't expecting this and neither were they. It happened fast and they get it. They understand. But you need to let them know why you're guarded, or they're going to feel like you just don't want them. Straight up. Okay, so let's see. Final messages to close this out. You feel like home. Didn't I say this person might already have a house and want you to come in and make it a home? Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring so much happiness and peace. Unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Didn't I say something about somebody pulling back and, you know? Okay. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. Playing games, this is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention. And you could go back to the front of your reading. All of this ties together. Will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Bottom of the deck, have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent and dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Listen, I said what I said. I said what I said, Libra. You or this person better not F this up. If this resonates, please subscribe. Hit the comments with your sign or anything that you want to share with me. I'll talk back, and make sure that you hit the like button. Until next time, bye, Libra. Hey, my Scorpios. How y'all doing? You already know who it is. It's your girl Glow. About to do y'all reading. Timestamps will be in the description. Well, if you're here, you already know that. Go ahead and hit that like button for me, y'all. Get me in this algorithm, the road to 5K. My birthday tour is officially over, y'all. So be back at it. So if you want to book a personal, check the description box. You can send me an email, or you can just go straight to my booking sites. So let's get into it. Messages for Scorpio. General messages. The World. I see you kind of just thinking about how things used to be. And that doesn't mean that you're totally discontent with the way things are right now. But there's something about how things used to be that you miss, okay? You're just in a state of reflection. You could miss somebody. You could miss your childhood. You could miss a childhood friend, or just the ease of it. Tell me more. I also see you going to some sort of event. You're going to be drinking. Like, she holding cups in both of these. Obviously, this is the Queen of Cups, right? So this is her holding. This is supposed to represent emotions, but I also just feel like you're going out somewhere. You're drinking. You're dressed up. It's some sort of like very posh event that you're attending, Scorpio. Like wine. They're not serving like really hard liquor. Five of Wands. You might go to this event with somebody else and or to support somebody else, and you feel like you shouldn't have went, or something happens that rubs you the wrong way. I don't really know. Like, if this is somebody you're dating, maybe they got somebody else there that they're dealing with, and it's like, well, why did you even invite me if you knew that the person was going to be here? You know what I mean? Something like that. Hold on, y'all. Tell me about the World card. Ooh. The Four of Cups. If you are at an event It's almost like you're playing, maybe this person didn't know you were coming, you went as a surprise, right? Also, if you're at an event, you could feel kind of like, I don't know, like an outsider. Maybe this is not really your people, okay? You, like I said, you went to support somebody else, or this is just new territory for you. So you're just kind of to yourself, or you could be around people who are in a different tax bracket, and it's kind of like, okay, this is different, you know, I look the part, I need to figure out how to get like y'all. You could be going out trying to, you know, network and get amongst the elite. All right, so you could be going to celebrate somebody could be receiving some sort of trophy. This could be a birthday party, or you're planning some sort of celebration. This could be in like a backyard at a park or something like that. What's the Queen of Cups? Six of Coins. Somebody's coming over to talk to you. This could literally be at your house. I don't know why I'm strongly feeling like you have an event coming up though. But somebody's coming over to talk to you, and they're like, oh, would you like a drink or appetizer or something like that? Or they're giving you their business card or something, and they're sparking conversation, and you and this person are really going to hit it off. For some of you, this is just a business partnership. For others of you, this is romantic, right? And this is somebody who you wouldn't even typically think would be interested in you, or you wouldn't typically be interested in this person, right? What's the Five of Wands? I'm hearing out of my league, so somebody could feel like the other person is out of their league. What's the Five of Wands? You have the Two of Swords, and then you have the Six of Cups. So there is going to be some sort of something that you don't see coming, okay? And you're going to feel like you should have saw this coming. Like somebody's, some sort of betrayal or backstabbing. You're not talking to somebody, right? You're not talking, somebody tried to, it's like you led me here and then you left me astray. Like you told me to meet you at this point and you didn't show up for me. So you invited me to an event just to have your other boyfriend there or your other girlfriend there or something like that. Or not pay me no mind. Why? Because I don't look the part. Something like that. Okay? I hope that makes sense. This one makes sense for who it's for, okay? Let's get your tea. What's the tea for my Scorpios? What's tea for my Scorpios? Happiness hater. Oh my gosh. So somebody's definitely seeing somebody with somebody else, and they're not going to be happy about this. And when they see this, they're going to try to hold something back from this other person. If you are dating somebody who depends on somebody else financially, they have a child with somebody or something like that, somebody's going to try to get in the way of what this person has going on because they are jealous of them being with you. I don't know why I'm hearing Taurus. Bad habit. Somebody could be addicted to some sort of vice. Alright. Fake accounts. You could be watching somebody from a fake account, or somebody is watching you, trying to get intel on who you are, okay? Because this person might see their person hugged up with you, or who used to be their person. So yeah, somebody's looking you up, doing research on you, trying to figure out who you are, right? And when I see the running card, you ever watch them shows and somebody hired like a private investigator, and this person is like watching somebody when they're at the gym. They're watching your every move. Like whatever you do, this person could literally be in their car following you around. Love on the brain. You got somebody who's really in love with you, and that person has somebody that they're ignoring, and they're upset because they feel like you're, it's, look, creeping. They feel like you're the reason this person isn't giving them attention. So somebody could start DMing you. If you have a product that you sell or something like that, they could start DMing you, trying to get close to you. Bad karma. Be careful of interacting with strangers. Same-ish, different day. Hustling. Yeah, this could have something to do with your job. This could be somebody at work who suddenly tries to be cool with you, but this person is not authentic, wolf in sheep's clothing. This person is just trying to figure out how you're winning. How did you win their person? Because they want their person back, or somebody wants you back. Let's get into your love reading now. Messages for Scorpio in regards to love, person on their mind, or person coming towards them. Messages for Scorpio regarding love, person on their mind, or person coming towards them. The Empress, you could be dealing with a Libra energy, okay? Somebody sees an opportunity for growth with you. This is somebody who's, I feel like you've been talking to this person for a while. This is somebody who, you built a friendship with them. I don't think this is someone who's just coming in trying to love bomb or anything like that. Tell me more. Somebody has a lot of kids here, at least more than one. Let me not say a lot, but somebody has children here as well. There goes that maternal energy showing up. Okay, this could be somebody that you're reconciling with, coming together with. Somebody dresses really, really nicely, likes a lot of headpieces, jewelry, things of that nature. Somebody enjoys jackets too, like to finish off their outfit. They always got a nice coat on or something like that, like a bomber or a blazer. Page of Wands. So you're having something about the communication may be off between you and this person at this time, or you don't like the way they're talking to you, or you feel like they're not, I don't know, something about the communication is just bothering you. You might feel like this person has other options or something like that. Yeah, there's challenges around the communication between you and somebody here. The Ace of Cups, but this person does want to be in a romantic connection with you. They do love you, Scorpio, the lovers, okay? But you feel like this person, you or this person, feels like the other one has eyes for other people. Like, I know you love me, I know you care about me, but I definitely feel like you have eyes for other people. There's something that's like, somebody enjoys y'all friendship and feel like if they put a title on the situation, it could kind of ruin what y'all have, you know. And I know for some of y'all that feel like a cop-out, and I'm with you, okay? Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. Why is the Empress here? And that's because this person could have went through this. Remember I said this person may have children. Why is the Empress here? Ace of Wands. This person, if they don't have children, they want children with you. Or even if they do have children, they want children with you, Scorpio. Okay, you and this person could hook up a lot, or y'all will be in the future. You're really going to enjoy it with this person. They could have a very animalistic way of showing affection. I'm going to put it like that. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, heavy Libra energy here. Okay, somebody could work for the courts, law officer, judge, work for TSA, work for the state, work for the federal government, something like that. What's the Page of Wands? Like they're a union employee, basically. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're coming to you and telling you, I want to build a life with you. You know, I want to give you all the things that you said you didn't get in your past connections, with your past lover, with the person you had children with. I'm willing to take care of your children. That's how this person is coming. What's the Ace of Cups? Like this person, if you got bags, they won't let you carry them. You know what I mean? And if you want to carry some, they're not going to let you carry it alone. And they're about to confess to you very quickly. Like this is going to be somebody that tells you they love you very fast. This could be a Cancer. If they already told you they loved you, it happens very fast. It's very intense. This person doesn't let you do nothing alone. Like you can never feel alone with this person in your life, Scorpio. What's the Lovers? The Page of Wands. But there's something about commitment where y'all need to talk about it, right? I feel like y'all try not to talk about it too much. Like there's a little weird energy, like maybe if we don't address it, it won't be weird. You know what I mean? But it's something that either you or this person want, so obviously it needs to be discussed. Like somebody here wants a relationship and wants to live with somebody, okay? But somebody could also need to move out from somebody else, or move out from somewhere, or move their energy out from a past connection. Yeah, divorce. Yeah, somebody's still tied up energetically or literally on paper with another person, and it's hindering y'all from being able to move forward. Yeah, yeah, this could stop this person from talking to you certain times of night. You don't hear from them, stuff like that. Somebody here could also be very popular. All right, let's see. What's going to be the outcome for this connection? 10 of Wands. What's going to be the outcome for this connection? Yeah. So when it comes to that commitment and that conversation and something solid, I feel like that conversation may cause y'all to go into a no contact. What's the advice? The Queen of Cups. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Do not allow yourself to be overly emotional. And by that, I mean spazzing out. Okay? Keep it together. Because there is a lot of love here. But somebody's just, I don't want to say commitment phobic, but they enjoy the friendship idea of a connection more than the getting into a relationship idea. Shocking news. So you may receive some news about somebody that you weren't expecting. Family, could be about them having a family. Or something pertaining to the family, or you might find out you're pregnant. Spiritual chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Let's get 2 more. Getting readings. So you could be getting readings on somebody, or they're getting readings on you. Free, moving on, letting go, loving you. Somebody's about to be released. Remember I told you they could be living in with somebody, or they're still connected to somebody that's about to end. And that's because you've been getting readings and you've been doing work on somebody here and hoping for that, right? Because the thought of them being with somebody breaks your heart. Somebody else breaks your heart. All right, Scorpio, if that resonates, y'all know what to do. Hit me with a like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, bye, Scorpio. Hey Sagittarius, it's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your reading. Thank y'all for coming back, locking back in with me. I know I've been playing with y'all. I know. But I've been on my birthday tour, and the tour has come to a halt. I won't say it's over, because it's my birthday every day. Every day we wake up, it's our birthday. But yeah, we getting back to it. If you would like to book a personal, that information is both in the description. It's in the description box. You can click the link to my booking site or email me. Timestamps is there, obviously, if you made it here. And please subscribe to the channel and hit me with a comment and like the video. Damn. Nah. Alright, messages for Sagittarius, general messages. 10 of Cups. Oh, so there's something about family here. Something about family here, Sagittarius. Something about a child here. Somebody could have lost a child. Okay, could be sorrow around losing a child. And you were so optimistic and so ready to have this child. You were planning a baby shower and all of these things. Okay, for somebody here. Or there could be a break in a relationship between you and somebody you have a child with or wanted to have children with. Tell me more for Sagittarius. If it's not a child you lost, a child lost a parent. The Wheel of Fortune. So you have some good luck coming in here. Yeah, there was definitely a loss here. Death energy. The Moon. So something you don't see. So tell me about the 10 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. On the other side of all of that, there's happiness, right? So you were in a state of sorrow because of a loss that happened in your family, but somebody, if you lost a parent or somebody lost a parent, a child is going to come out of this. If you lost a child, then a rainbow baby is coming out of this. Okay, so keep that in mind. Stay optimistic. or a new relationship can happen. Chariot, and it's going to happen very quickly. You just have to remain open. Do not shut down and close off from people. What's the Wheel of Fortune? You have the Sun. I'm telling you, you have a lot of good luck and happiness coming your way, especially in the romantic sector or things that just warm your heart chakra, okay? Facts, truth. And it's all about the decisions you make to keep going forward, to keep climbing, to not give up on yourself. And you not giving up on yourself, you're going to be rewarded. What's a Death card? Scorpio energy, Leo energy, significant. What's a Death card? Temperance. And there you go. There you go. The Hierophant. You're also going to be very much supported. Some of you are getting back into spirituality, church, meditation, something like that. Going into solitude. A Taurus could be significant. 8 of Cups. And walking away from this energy. It keeps coming up. You've been in a very, I don't know, like things are going on for you in the background. Maybe people don't know. You could be a little more reclusive than you normally would be. Okay, because you're just going through some sort of loss. Even if it's not loss of a person, there's a part of you that's dying. Okay, let's see what your T is. This T for Sagittarius. Creeping. So somebody's watching you, okay, obviously. You don't see this. Somebody's watching you in the dark, at night. You could work at night. Dirty offer. Somebody's trying to figure out how they can get in. Be careful of locking your doors at night, locking your car. Somebody's trying to break in and enter into your energy or physically into your home. Marrying for money. Somebody, if you're married, somebody's trying to infiltrate your marriage, or somebody's trying to get next to you because they look at you as a boss chick, boss dude. Okay, tell me more. Moving on. This could be somebody you've already moved on from. Told them that you're not interested because you knew the offer was dirty. They was too thirsty to get into this relationship with you. Too thirsty to be your friend. Cock blocker. You notice that your energy and things coming in for you became stagnant once you got with this person. Love on the brain. Daydream and fantasize. And this is this person. They fantasize about you. What it would be like. Looking you up. Always watching your page. Always watching what you got going on. Bad reputation. But this person, they have a terrible resume into you. Bad karma. Don't get wrapped up with this person. This person will try to love bomb you and life is going good for you. You're not bothered. You know what I mean? No facts. Drama starter. Yeah, this person will literally make up lies just to get you to talk to them, just to get your attention. You got to be careful of people like this. Okay? Yeah. All right, let's move on. And also be careful of having your children or having children with somebody like this. Let's see what's going on in love for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Love messages for Sagittarius. Love messages for Sagittarius. The Star. So you're being admired right now, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius. So you could be being admired at this time. Or you're manifesting a new... So this could be somebody that's coming towards you or somebody that's already in your energy. So this could be somebody that you manifested or somebody that's manifesting you, or you're manifesting a certain type of love, Saggy. You could be talking to somebody, a lot of text messages. You asking very serious questions, okay? Tell me more. Like intentional questions. Let me not say serious. You're very intentional with the conversations you're having with someone right now, or vice versa. This person stays on your mind or you stay on theirs. King of Cups. And you really like each other. but it's like I gotta keep my cool. I can't come out and do too much. Like I need to see what's going on, right? So somebody's holding their emotions, because the star is the water bearer, the Aquarius is the water bearer, so they're holding the water, whereas Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is at the depths of the ocean, or they frequent the ocean. You know what I mean? Tell me more for Sagittarius. Somebody has very deep emotions for you, though. 5 of Wands. But this person could feel like you have other people, or you feel that way about this person. Like they have other energies that they're currently entertaining. Tell me more. I'm trying to figure out where to put these. They're a little dark, and that's just how the cards are. The pictures are just dark compared to the other ones. Tell me more. The 8 of Pentacles. Somebody here could try to use work as a distraction. You could have met this person at work, or you could feel like they're in some sort of you're in competition with their goals, or in competition with what they do for work, or what they do for work causes them to have a lot of men or women that are interested in them. There's also somebody that's willing to work on the connection despite whatever chaos may be surrounding y'all, right? Somebody is very good at maintaining their composure even in the midst of a lot of chaos. One more. The 9 of Wands. So somebody's going to go ahead and surrender. Somebody's going to tell you how they feel about you. They can't hold it back much longer, Sagittarius. Or somebody's confessing to having you in competition, or vice versa. What's the star? What's the star? You got the Lovers and the Devil. So as much as you've been manifesting commitment, you feel like there's something toxic about it. Yeah, you feel like somebody has a lot of options here. Possibly Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius energy. What's the King of Cups? The 8 of Cups, yeah. For some of you, you know somebody's dealing with somebody else, or vice versa, or they're not fully emotionally detached from someone else, and you're trying to give them the room and the space to walk away. You're trying to hold yourself together, because it's like, I knew this coming into the connection, so I can't crash out. So yeah, let me hold my composure. Or you know this person just dates other people, but they're coming towards you. They're coming towards you. They've made a decision, but it's up to you to maintain your composure there. With the 5 of Wands. Yep, somebody's making a judgment call, making a decision. There could be fights, arguments, because of the choice that this person makes, okay? You could be getting text messages, DMs, phone calls from other people because somebody's upset that you were the chosen one, or you chose somebody here. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Ooh, that 3 of Swords wanted to come out so bad. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Oh, my nose itching. There we go. What's the 8 of Pentacles? The Star. So a lot of y'all are dealing with an Aquarius. A lot of y'all are healing, okay, working diligently on healing, going to therapy, connecting more with God, connecting more with your family, learning more about where you from, your ancestors, your lineage, the trauma, and where it roots from, okay? Some of you are also saving your money to get a home, all right? But tell me about the 9 of Wands. The Strength card. Oh my gosh. Somebody is coming to tell you everything. I had you in competition. I was dating other people. Yes, I was still dealing with my baby mother, baby father. Yes, I was still dealing with my ex. But I choose you. Like, I know I say I'm always busy. I know I say I'm always at work. I know I say, you know, I want to be with you, but sometimes my words and my actions are not matching up. But it could be a Leo also. But here's why. Because of what I went through in the past, you know. I've been juggling a lot of stuff, and that's all I've ever known. That's how it's always been for me. But I actually want to stop being deceptive. You know, I actually want to make a decision of the direction that I want to go in because life feels better with you. And instead of me making you confused, I need to let you know that I actually want to give you this commitment, want to give you this cup, right? And give you this happiness that you deserve. I no longer desire to be single. I want to move forward with you. All right, final messages for a lot of y'all dealing with Aquarius, because I was about to say Aquarius for Sagittarius, and y'all names wrong. Final messages for Sagittarius. Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. Yeah, that's why I gotta come out and tell you, because it's like, you know, y'all, it's like, okay, cool, I like you, but I'm gonna do me until you come out and tell me that you want to be in a relationship. Tell me more. And somebody can't stand that shit. It's really simple. How do I feel? I want you, us forever. I'm telling you, they about to tell you that. Unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. Last card. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. And at the bottom, I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. So if you knew this person had you in competition, or vice versa, or somebody was just delaying walking away from another person, or just from past situations, or the toxic way they act in relationships, they're apologetic and they're coming to apologize. They're taking a knee. They're surrendering to this connection because they realize nobody compares to you. And they want to be with you forever. So if this resonates, y'all know what to do. Hit me with a like. Hit me with a subscription. And please comment. Drop your sign. Tell me how you felt about this reading. Drop a heart. Whatever. Just let me know you here, Sagittarius. Alright. Bye, you guys. Capricorn. How you guys doing? It's your girl, Glow. Yeah, I always get happy when I do y'all readings, because y'all was the first sign to ever get me like hella views years ago, and y'all are in my big 3, and I OD fuck with y'all. So shouts to my Capricorns. But yeah, thank y'all for coming back and rocking with me. I know I've been on this birthday tour for hella long, but if you here with me right now, go ahead and hit the like button on this video, comment and subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna jump right into it with some general messages. If you want to book a personal, information is in the description box. You can email me, or you can book straight through the site. All right, you got the 9 of Pentacles. So you feeling real free right now. I don't really feel like anything's really stressing you out. I think you're enjoying your freedom. Okay, this could be financial freedom, this could be emotional freedom, but there's something about freedom that you're feeling here, and this could be new for you, right? And you want to protect this energy that you're in right now. Tell me more for Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you just came out of a space where you were kind of stressed out, worried, concerned, possibly about your money, you know, like things are not going my way, nervousness, overthinking, spending time in isolation. Tell me more for Capricorn. Oh my God. But happiness, 999. Capricorn, some of y'all birthday is on the 9th, okay? Something is significant about the 9th of this month, or in 9 days. I want to say 9 weeks, but I'm feeling like 9 days. Right, from whenever you see this reading, 9 days, but it could definitely be 3 weeks. Okay, 3 weeks max. Okay, because 3 times 3 is 9. I don't feel like it's 9 weeks. It could be the 9th, the 18th, or the 27th, but I don't feel like it's going to be a whole 9 weeks. Okay, it could be 9 months. Some of you could be pregnant. Okay, but let's clarify. Let's see why the 9 of Pentacles is here. The Ace of Swords. So that's just truth, okay? Honesty. Eight of Pentacles. Something at work could have changed. Something in your financial and your stability could have changed, enhanced, okay? And it's because you decided to take your time instead of rushing something. Something you took your time with finally manifested, right? Played out exactly how you wanted without a hitch. It went off without a hitch, or it will be, okay? What's the Nine of Swords? Because you was worried about whatever this is. The Queen of Cups. And you've been praying like, please God, like, please let this work out for me. Please let me get this promotion. And you're celebrating something here. Because you were deceiving yourself to think that this was not for you. What's the Nine of Cups? What's the Nine of Cups for Capricorn? Knight of Swords. You were chasing something that was trying to get away from you at a point, right? The Chariot. Instead of allowing things to come to you. Eight of Wands. And you will be receiving messages that's going to fulfill you emotionally for something that you've been waiting on, something you've been working on, something you've been manifesting. Ooh, I love this for you. Sage your environment, sage your space. Also, let's see what your tea is. I don't know why this her body goes. Somebody could be telling you like, your body is tea, okay? Your body is tea. Or your body is nice. Your body goes for somebody here. Or somebody's really attracted to your physique. What's tea for Capricorn? Fake accounts. Who watching my Cappies? That's pretty self-explanatory, right? Running. I'm telling you, you've been working out. You've been in the gym. Something like that. And somebody's watching you. Thief. Be careful helping people. I feel like somebody doesn't have good intentions. Somebody may stop you. I literally feel like this is in real life. Like somebody may stop you and ask you for help, and this person is trying to hurt you. So be careful pulling over or stopping to give somebody money. Like, yep, jackpot. Somebody wants to rob you. Straight up. Be careful who you're sleeping with. Especially if you meet them online. Especially if you post your success online. Ignore them DMs. Because this person has no motion, but you do. Or them coming around you, you're going to pick up on their bad habits, or they're going to cause you to go back into habits that you have already released. That could slow your motion down. And this person is going to be very obsessive. Devil energy. They're a groupie. Yeah, this is somebody who literally watched you, stalked you down. They wasn't saying nothing at first. They was just waiting for what they felt was the perfect time to come in and make their move. Yeah, they was collecting data. Always partying. This person is somebody you may have seen out and about. Screenshot. This person got pictures of you in their phone. They thirsty as hell. Don't allow when you're just relaxed. Look, stalker, spiritual hater. They're coming to disrupt your peace. Love reading. See what's going on with y'all in love. Messages for Capricorn regarding love. Messages for Capricorn regarding love. King of Wands. Somebody feel like you ghosted them, or you're not giving them the amount of attention that they're used to receiving. Somebody could also feel like you're feeling yourself, okay? You could be getting attention from a lot of people, and this other person is able to see that, and they're a little jealous. So there could be a little jealousy right now. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Virgo, or Aquarius. Excuse me. Tell me more for Capricorn. Tell me more for Capricorn. Three of Cups. So this is somebody you could be planning to meet up with soon. Somebody you still kind of have in a friend zone, or somebody you met through friends, or somebody you're reconnecting with. This could be somebody you haven't seen in a while. And it's like, how you jealous, and me and you, we ain't even like that, or we haven't been like that in a long time. This person does not like competition. They want you to themselves. Tell me more for Capricorn. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I just said Aquarius, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is somebody who's been manifesting you. This person could be, you could feel like this person plays mind games, right? They purposely hold back from being vulnerable as well. Tell me more. I was trying to find something to cover her up, but it ain't for kids. I'm already not cussing. I just realized I don't think I cuss for real in any of my readings. Ow. Okay, anywho, you got the Seven of Cups coming out here. So yeah, right now you got a lot of attention. You got a lot of options, and you are looking at them all, okay? And you, I mean, as you should, friend, you know? As you should. Don't let nobody shame you for looking at different options. And I think that you either recently got your heart broken or broke somebody else's heart, and it's like, this is a part of your process. You know, you do spend a lot of time to yourself. Some of you have Aquarius moon or rising. Capricorn could be your moon, and you could be Aquarius sun. Six of Swords. And I feel like, I don't know if you even gonna choose nobody. I think you just, right now, the goal for you is peace and moving towards whatever that looks like for you. Okay, moving on to calmer waters. I feel like a lot of options could be a little overwhelming. I don't feel like you're in a space. Look, split the deck, Devil, Ten of Wands. A lot of options can feel like a burden to you at times. Like, it's cool having all these people, but where's the quality? You know what I mean? Quality over quantity for you. What's the King of Wands? What's the King of Wands? Temperance. What's the Three of Cups? So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles. This person wants you to put down the third person. They could be jealous of another mutual friend that y'all have. Yeah, you could have a friend that is cool with one of your exes. Y'all all still hang out. It's something like that. Like, there's two people here that like you, and I feel like they want to get rid of the third person because they want you to look at them like, why you don't see that I'm in love with you? Why you don't see that I want to be with you? You know what I mean? That type of energy. What's the Star? Seven of Cups. Okay. There goes that, oh my God, why am I blanking? Anyway. What's the Seven of Cups? On the Star. The Five of Pentacles. You're not interested in options. You're not. I see you being in solitude, spending time with yourself, walking away from anything that feels like an illusion. That's overwhelming to you at the stage you're in your life for the Capricorns that I'm reading for. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? Damn. What's the Seven of Cups? Dang. Six of Wands. You want one person. I mean, 1 month and I'm a yeah, 1 month and I'm a Like, that's what will make you proud, because having too many people is a burden for you. You want an equal give and take with one person. So as much as this person is over here trying to help you, okay, trying to, you know, I want to say coerce you or influence you to pay attention to them and get rid of somebody else, it's kind of like, that's what I want anyway. You can't force it though. What's the Six of Swords? They're like, if I'm meant to be with you, that's gonna happen, but you forcing it is not helping. The King of Pentacles, that's your energy. And the Star, again. The Hierophant, you want marriage. I feel like you, Capricorn, you have everything. that anybody will want from a partner in a relationship. You just need the partner to share it with, right? So let's get final messages. Ooh, almost dropped this whole deck. It's so big. Final messages for Capricorn. Jezebel. Yeah, you are past that energy. You realize like a lot of the people that come towards you try to leave with their body blocked. You blocking people. People will be texting you. I see you just watching TV, binge watching your shows, stuff like that. Like you're just like, nobody's on my frequency. I'm so over this. I wish God would send me somebody who's in alignment with me. Drinking, toxic lifestyle. These are all the things you're getting rid of. That's what I'm feeling right now. Goodbye. What did I just say? You are kissing all this foolishness goodbye. And you're about to hurt a lot of people's feelings. I'm just saying. Alright, Capricorn. If this resonates, y'all already know what to do. Did you hit the like button yet? Did you subscribe yet? Did you comment yet? What are we doing? Like, I know y'all be wanting y'all finance reading, but it's like I need y'all to up it a little bit. Up it a little bit now. I think my next one gonna include finances. I like to switch it up or whatever. But thank y'all for being here, and until next time, bye, Cappy. Hey Aquarius, it's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your reading. Thank y'all for coming back and rocking with me. Y'all, my birthday tour was extended, okay? They added extra dates. You know, like when an artist put a tour out and they add extra dates at the end, that was me. I ain't even know. I ain't even know it, but we back. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and comment. And make sure you subscribe so we can grow this channel and get it out to more Aquarius and all the other 11 signs. All right, y'all. Look. Let me tell you. Let's get into it. I ain't even gonna talk. General messages for Aquarius. General messages for Aquarius. If you want to book a personal, check the description box. Email me. Use the link. Page of Cups. You apologizing to somebody, somebody's apologizing to you. You could feel like somebody's selling you dreams, or something is too good to be true in a romantic connection with the Wheel of Fortune. It feels so lucky. I'm hearing she's so lucky. She's a star, but she cry. You know? If there's something, I don't know. It's like you have possibly a person in your life, but you're just like, it makes you feel like you're floating, like your heart is just so open, but it makes you uncomfortable. Tell me more. Like, should you even take the chance on something? Something feels like an illusion. Don't gotta be a romantic situation, but something feels like an illusion. Damn. One more. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, for a lot of you, this has to do with a romantic connection. The Knight of Cups talks about somebody taking you out on a date, a very princess or prince charming type of energy. Somebody don't trust what's going on here. Like, this feels too good to be true. 8 of Swords. So they're kind of holding back, mental imprisonment. Okay, but there's a lot of communication between you and this person, or it's about to, y'all are planning to meet up with somebody here, but you're conflicted about it. So let's clarify. Why is a Page of Cups here? Queen of Swords. You feel like you need to be strategic and not allow your emotions to override your logic. Page of Pentacles. Figure out what's actually tangible in the situation. What can I actually get out of this, and what can I actually give that's solid? And you're also taking into account things you've experienced in the past, right? What's the Knight of Cups? Temperance. 7 of Wands. You are all about harmony and peace, and that's something that you need to protect, right? You're like, I don't know, Going on a date feels cool. It's not that you don't want to do it, but you're very much like, if I actually see this person, hang out with them, start dating them, I'm letting them into my little bubble that I've created, right? Because you like to spend time with yourself. You like to spend time with yourself, right? You can be a little flighty, a little in and out with this Knight of Wands showing up here. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Aquarius? We have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. I feel like this can turn into a situation that could become toxic, because it's like when this person starts to run away from you, you start to chase them, and vice versa, because both of y'all make each other happy. And this is what you're used to, but you're still healing from some sort of conflict in your past, right? So you fear jumping into something because you don't want to go back into a Three of Swords, go back into heartbreak. I'm sorry if y'all wasn't seeing that, but we had the Devil, Six of Cups, Nine of Wands. So that's still a wounded warrior, right? And then we got somebody who could be in chaos, confusion, conflict about taking a leap of faith with somebody because they're still experiencing heartbreak or healing from something. Four of Cups, still caught up in the past and not trusting what's right in front of them. Queen of Cups, feeling the need to regulate their emotions and be logical with the Ace of Swords, right? So let's move on and see what's the tea. She's so lucky, she's a star, and she cries, cry, cry. Her lonely heart thinking, if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? Somebody's like, I'm popular, I have everything, but I'm still sad. Stop acting like you don't want a relationship then. What's the tea for Aquarius? Creeping. Everybody been getting this card. Who is talking about you? Who is it? Everybody been getting these cards today. You know what's around the corner though? You know what's around the corner though? That money, okay? Yeah. It's coming. It's around the corner. Somebody's watching you though, to see if you don't settle. Don't settle, Aquarius. Somebody's waiting. You might get some sort of unexpected win. Like, you've been working hard and things ain't been going your way. There's an unexpected win, but somebody around you is looking for clout. Somebody around you is waiting for you to hit big so they can start begging. Tell me more. Be careful who you sharing this with now. Groupie. I'm telling you, somebody's a DICK writer. They're a writer. Like, they on you. And it's, you think it's like, oh, this person really rocking with me. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're on the phone talking to other people about you. They're a groupie. And they can't, you know what groupies do. I don't need to go down that rabbit hole. They just like having access to you. The inside scoop. They act like they share in your discontentment, sharing whatever stress you might have had. But once you hit this jackpot, yeah, because right now I feel like you might be going through a little bit of a rough patch financially. If this is not you, it's the other person that is. And they know it's only a matter of time before you hit. So you need to move in silence and stop telling people what you got going on, because this person is blocking your blessings. Giving money, you're generous, and people know that. And the moment you tell their ass no, they gonna start wishing on your downfall. There's a broke ass person waiting around. Could be a romantic partner. Happiness hater. Oh my gosh, because once you get the money, you gonna get the love. You're about to have everything you want, and there's somebody around you. You need to not tell this person what you got going on. Divination abuser. Somebody's doing candle magic or wishing on your downfall. You may also end up moving, or you're thinking about moving. Final card, grudge holder. This is somebody you may have forgiven or you thought forgave you, but they did not. They did not. This person is still the same. The energy they have for you when y'all fell out, they still in that same energy. They're still a hater. Dang. All right. Like, dang. All right. Like, you gonna be like, dang, that's how it is. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on in love for you, Aquarius. Love messages for Aquarius. The person coming towards you or the person currently on your mind and your energy. Queen of Pentacles. That's a nice energy. Okay, this is stable. This is grounded. This is maternal. This is trustworthy. Okay, this is somebody who looks at you as though you're very grounded. Somebody they could have a family with. Somebody that they wouldn't mind raising children with. Or this is somebody you're already raising children with. Tell me more. There's something about stability here though. Tell me more about this. Love energy for Aquarius. Two of Swords. But something is causing you to be indecisive in this connection. Strength. There's something about having courage. So this could be insecurity. Somebody could have insecurity about the decision that they're making, or insecurity within themselves, or there's something somebody doesn't want them to see. It's an insecurity that somebody has. They don't feel strong. They don't feel like a leader or something like that. Tell me more. Nine of Wands, but they're being called to surrender. They're being called to surrender. Six of Wands, because this person is going to celebrate you in that moment of surrender. So somebody feels like, if I surrender and I tell this person that I feel weak, the things that they don't know, the things that they can't see, because I don't show these things, they may see me as weak. Okay, but this is really going to create an infinite bond between you and this person. I don't know if you can see that little infinity symbol on the card at the top. Could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Earth sign, air sign. Let's get one more. Somebody's defensive because it's like you want me to be vulnerable. Somebody's taming the beast, and somebody also. Page of Cups. Yeah. This is surprising. I didn't expect to find you here. You know, why you want to give me something? What's in there? Why you want to give me love? Why? You know, there's a song called Why Is It Me by Sasha Keeble. I can remember her name now. And that's the energy. Like, why is it me that you give all this love to? Somebody's like, why are you giving me something? Somebody could give you a gift or show up, pop up on you, or vice versa. And somebody's like, why? It makes them almost defensive how much you love them, or vice versa, right? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Aquarius? The Ace of Pentacles, solid. This person is solid, or you are, and this offer is solid that you are giving or receiving. What's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords? Eight of Wands. So there's something about distance, a lot of written communication, text messages, phone calls, emails, DMs, right? So that's causing the indecision. It's easy for you to hide when somebody's not right in front of you all the times. You could also think that somebody's still dating and romantically involved with a lot of other people, with that Nine of Pentacles showing up. Tell me more about this. The Knight of Swords. There's going to be an uptick. Somebody's going to rush in with this Knight of Swords. Quick movement, because they're so attracted to you. And this person, somebody's very passionate, and they're going to go for what they want. After a while, it's like, you know what? I'm done playing coy. I'm going for what I want. What's the strength? Six of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's coming in with a gift. Somebody's coming in like, here, I'm giving you this because I want you as a token of trust, like to show you I've been listening to you, to show you that I'm willing to give of myself, to make you more comfortable with giving to me or sharing your emotions with me. The number 6 could be significant. 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks. You may meet this person, be with this person. All right, this person could be at a distance. You may meet them on a dating app, on the internet, Instagram, something like that, with the World card coming out. What's the Nine of Wands? Justice, Libra energy. You don't trust that this is going to be an equal give and take, that things are going to be balanced. I think that's what you're observing right now. You on the defense. You're trying to figure something out. You're observing something. before you let somebody through. Because it's like, I'm already injured. I already got a lot going on. I can't afford to let nobody over here. Queen of Wands. But the attraction is so strong with you and this person. And you want to make sure this is not just attraction. Like, I'm a real person. I got other shit going on that you don't even see or know about. Moon energy, right? But it's about to move fast, Aquarius. Buckle up on that chariot, okay? By Cancer season, y'all gonna be possibly in a full-blown relationship with somebody here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, significant Leo energy. Page of Cups, clarify the Page of Cups. That chariot flew back out. Clarify the Page of Cups. We have the Magician and the King of Cups. You could feel like this is emotional manipulation. You could feel like this person is too good to be true. Why are they so grounded emotionally? Somebody's so emotionally regulated to the point that it makes you feel defensive. Do not sabotage this. Gemini energy, tell me more. Five of Wands. You feel like you worry about this person having you in competition. Page of Cups. So you're being very tactful and very careful of how much you give to this connection with this person. Okay. Let me get one more. The Queen of Cups and the Tower. They're coming in and they're matching your energy. Usually you would reject something like this, but you're being called to take it. All right, Aquarius, final messages. Split the deck, spoiling you and nobody compares. So you want to spoil them or they want to spoil you. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. So somebody here, that's something, they like the validation of outside people, or that's a worry you have. That's what somebody wants. I'm going to contact you soon. See? I'm telling you. 6 days, 6 weeks. Others' opinion. I feel bound by my culture and my family's belief on how I should live my life. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's just easy to stay in silence. But will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me out and will you believe me? There's something you're not telling this person or something this person has not told you, and that's causing stagnation. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time. Love y'all. Bye, Aqua Gang. Pisces. I wonder if y'all birthday was like mine, because that's why I'm so late, y'all. Like, I've been on a birthday tour. It got extended into Aries season. Like, it's just been crazy. But anywho, y'all, I'm not going to talk too much. If y'all want to book a personal, it's in the description box. Email, hit the link, book that way. Whatever floats your boat. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And please subscribe, you guys. And drop me a comment. Let me know that you're here. Let me know what you did for your birthday. And yeah, we're going to get some general messages to start it off for my Pisces. General messages for my Pisces. 6 of Cups. So there's something about reminiscing here. Okay, you could be talking to an old friend, an old ex, an old partner, something like that. Reminiscing. 8 of Wands. All right. Meeting up with somebody. Tell me more. 3 of Swords. Some of you are also reflecting on how far you've come, how much you've grown, right? There was a lot of deception in your past, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of discontentment, a lot of things that hurt you, and you've recovered from that. Tell me more for Pisces. The Devil. And I feel like there's going to be moments of temptation during this time that's going to cause you to want to go back to that, right? So you have an opportunity for something new, but there's something about the past that's going to be pulling you in. Like, you have the opportunity to jump into something brand new or keep dwelling in the past. So what's the 6 of Cups? Somebody's trying to have mind control over you, or, you know, why is the 6 of Cups here? The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're thinking about the things and the people you used to invest in, used to give to. The Moon, there go your energy. And the Knight of Swords. Used to be a chaser, right? Used to chase people, chase things because you were insecure. You didn't feel attractive. You didn't feel like a leader. You didn't feel like, you know, you could stand your ground. You didn't have boundaries. What's the 3 of Swords? What's the 3 of Swords? It's a 3 of Swords for Pisces. There goes your energy, the Hangman. And this will cause you to be in stagnation, cause you to be stuck. The Fool. But I feel like you're breaking out of that and going for something new, Pisces. You're not going back to the past no more. You're not living or dwelling in the past. You're seeing things differently, which is what the Hangman is about. A change in perspective is on the horizon. The 3 of Pentacles. You're rebuilding your life. You're about to start a family, or you're about to create your dream life with the people who are in alignment with that. And it's about to happen very quickly for you by Cancer season. What's the Devil? The 3 of Cups. People could be coming in trying to reconcile with you. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles. To take you away from, didn't I just say you're about to build a family that you wanted? Somebody's coming in trying to distract you from that, but you need to protect your energy. Ooh. Queen of Cups. This is your reading, Pisces. Confirmation. You're in a process of healing and you're about to come out of this nest, right? Your heart is being mended and you're about to come out of this nest and receive all that you've been wanting in love and in life. Period. Alright, let's see what's the tea. Clock this tea for my Pisces. What's tea for Pisces? Reflecting. Didn't I say you're going to be in a reflective state? I hope I said that. But yeah, Pisces, you're going to be in a reflective state. You're going to be doing divination work, okay? Clearing your energy of the things from your past. You could have went through a period of financial loss, all of that. And you like, dang, I remember when I ain't have it. But now you, okay, so if you were worried about financial issues, you were, okay? You were. You're about to get the job offer you've been waiting for. Okay, you've been waiting on some money. It's about to come through. Okay, kissing ass and be careful. All of a sudden, it's like when you about to level up, people start coming around, right? I'm telling you, the devil about to be real busy. Photo proof. And don't think you're going to be slick and get away with it. Whoever this is, if it feels fake, it is fake. End of story. And if you think you're about to run around and entertain this energy that you know is not good for you, fake accounts that you know is not good for you, especially if this is somebody you met through a DM, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. This person is just another bad habit. It's just the Lord, the Spirit's testing you to see if you're going to indulge in the bad habits that they have helped you heal out of. Because that shit is played out as whack. Threatening. And this person is literally a threat to your future self and the things you've been manifesting. This person just sees you as fruitful and wants to be a part of what you got going on. Fishing for comments. They just want to learn what you got going on. Don't tell them shit. Move in silence. This person taking notes. Grudge holder. Especially if this is a past person coming back around. They acting like they celebrating with you. I'm telling you, cutting this person off is you dodging a bullet. This person is a group. Oh my gosh, who is this? Ew. Nothing has changed here. Clout hungry. Look, somebody wants clout off of you, looking you up. They looking at you like, nah, Pisces be doing this, they be doing that. Your light irritates their demons. You're gonna notice that too. Like, they're gonna want to celebrate you, but it's gonna be difficult for them. Because they're really a hater at their core. Alright, let's do your love reading. Messages for Pisces in regards to love. Person on their mind or the person coming towards them. Messages for Pisces in regards to love. Page of Wands. Somebody's going to tell you they want to see you, okay? Or you're telling somebody, I want to see you, okay? A lot of text messages, phone calls, good news. There's something about optimism here. Being open, Okay. I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck, but we got the Chariot. Somebody might want to come to your house. Somebody might want you to move in with them. All right. Tell me more for Pisces. Tell me more for Pisces. The Devil. Okay. Be careful. Okay. Be careful, Pisces. We're going to clarify. Okay. But it could be something toxic about this. All right. Could be something toxic about this connection. There's an obsession though. I'm hearing obsession by Eric Bellinger, 7 of Cups. Somebody here could feel like you got multiple options, or you could feel like you're just an option to this person, or this is an illusion. Like this obsession that this person has with me, do they really like me, or are they just obsessed with the idea of me, you know? The Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming towards you to take you out on a date. You're going to be waiting for this person. They could be at a distance and coming towards you, or they're waiting on you to come towards them. Airport, bus station, train station, at a restaurant, wherever y'all meeting up at. Hangman, your energy. This is your reading, period. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a brand new connection for a lot of y'all. So let's go ahead and clarify, because I'm very curious about this Devil. Spirit, why is the Page of Wands here? Is the energy between Pisces and the person coming in and or on their mind? Why is the Page of Wands here? Please clarify. The Nine of Cups. So somebody has been... Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, but this particular Nine of Cups is somebody who got their arms folded, and it's almost like they're guarding the love and the energy that comes with their love. Right? Because it's like, it's all talk. I don't know if I believe. I don't know if I should let you in, or whatever the case may be. Tell me more. Because I've dealt with this in my past. 6 of Cups. Yeah, and I feel like you could be hiding stuff from me. I don't know. Why is the Devil here? The Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on somebody's side. Something could feel too good to be true. We said that. The 8 of Wands. Again, it's a lot of talking but no action here. It's a lot of talking but no action here. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. So things could feel like an illusion. The High Priestess. You could feel like somebody's keeping secrets from you. That's you. You could feel like somebody's keeping secrets from you. You could be keeping secrets from this person. One card, please. Knight of Pentacles, and things are moving slow. This person is coming towards you very slow, or you're going towards them, or a decision is being made very slowly. You're trying to keep your composure. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Why is the Knight of Cups here? But somebody wants to bring something solid. 2 of Pentacles. So you could feel like you're being juggled, right? There's just distrust here. Knight of Cups, clarifying itself. Somebody dropped the other pentacle. They want to grow something with you. They see you as the Empress. They coming towards you, Pisces. So if you thought this person was juggling you, they taking long, they hiding stuff. They could be, but they settling over that and they coming towards you. Why is the Hangman here? Stuck energy, stagnant energy, needing to see things from a different perspective, possibly. The Temperance, things need to be balanced out. Sagittarius energy. So you got Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces energy. Tell me more about this Hangman. The 8 of Cups. In order for things to be balanced out, somebody needs to walk away from something or someone. Old ways of thinking. And when it comes to romance, King of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. Is it about, what do you want? Stability, or do you want passion? And somebody's like, why can't I have both? You can, but what at the end of the day really, really matters? Stability or passion? You know what I mean? And I feel like somebody really needs to make a decision here. Let me get one more on this Hangman. The 4 of Wands. This confirms that it's stability. This confirms that it's stability. The Pisces that this is for, or the cross watcher that this is for, is interested in marriage, is interested in being in a house with somebody else. Okay? Somebody could be moving in with another person, or that could be something that's discussed. Give me one more on this High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles. There go that Empress, Eight of Swords. Somebody wants to have this family, but somebody's still stuck on the past, or somebody's still feeling sorry for themselves, so they in a mental entrapment. But they see you as this Empress, High Priestess. They know you know. One more on this Devil, Eight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Pentacles, one more. And the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's like, I feel more comfortable single, staying to myself. I don't got to worry about somebody giving me what I deserve in that energy. But it's almost like you're robbing yourself. This is insanity. Cannot let somebody pay for what has already happened. You're driving yourself crazy. Final messages. Because somebody does love somebody here and wants to bring them their cup. But, they're clearing some stuff out. They are. And they know that you know that. Because you are the High Priestess. But it's a lot of talk, no action. And they know that too. So you believe that they're obsessed with you. But why? You know? Final messages for Pisces. You want to make sure that what's in this Ace of Cups that came out here. And beneath that was the King of Cups in the World. So this person could definitely be at a distance. Temperance, wanting to keep things in balance, and the Star, manifesting this connection with you, right? But you want to make sure what's in this cup is good for your soul, good for your spirit, and it's not going to be toxic. It's not going to harm you. Final messages for Pisces. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So this could be someone that takes space or will be taking space. This could be you. Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. Okay, this could be the masculine energy, or this could be the feminine. It don't matter. It depends. Woo! How many times did I say this? Obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials, and I hope to run into you when I'm out. I'm telling you, this person, they coming, child. They watch you like a hawk. One more. Have my kids. I told you. Empress energy. I want to have a family with you. I know you be an amazing parent and dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Bottom of the deck, you are mysterious. I can't never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. I feel like that's you with the High Priestess that I was talking about. They know that you know, and they got to clear some shit up before they come towards you. All right, Pisces, if this resonates, let me know by dropping a comment. I don't care what y'all put down there. Hey girl, whatever. Let me know what you did for your birthday. Subscribe, hit the like button, y'all. Road to 5K. Love y'all.